welcome. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A today. So I'm just clicking on and seeing if I'm live. It's not showing I'm live yet. You may see me before I see myself. So welcome. My name's Liz, this is a live Q&A, and I'm going to be answering some questions today. Now, I am going through Ascension Throat Chakra Healing right now, so if I have to go off, I have to go off. It depends what my throat's doing, but I should be okay. I'm calling on all of heaven to help me to do this live today. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is see if I'm going to be on camera or behind the camera. YouTube, for some reason lately, has been flipping the camera around, so you can't see the cards when I'm recording this way. So I want to make sure you can see the cards. So let me just check on my screen. Yeah, it's backwards again. It's so strange why it's backwards. I don't know why it's doing that, okay? It's nothing to do with my settings. It's YouTube. Sometimes it works the right way, sometimes it doesn't. So, because my writing is the wrong way round, I'm going to do this off camera. So I'm going to be turning the camera around, okay? So let me just set everything up. Let me just move this here. I'm just going to set up my table. This is how I do it, okay? With my angel wings. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Welcome if you're jumping on. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around. Here we go. Sorry, you got a close up at my face then. Okay, you should see the cards the right way around now. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see the cards now. Okay, this is the reason now then why I'm behind the camera. If you're wondering if the cards were the right way round, I would be on camera. Okay, this is why I'm off camera today. Okay, so don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys, if you haven't already. It really does help me. I've only got 1 like so far, and I've got 7 of you watching, and I've got people asking questions. More people than likes. So if you want your question answered, make sure you keep hitting that like button for me. So I'm going to start with the beautiful Danny. Danny says, this is VP at the top there. Danny says, they are giving me... just so you know as well, throat chakra activation. So I may not be able to be on for long today. So just be aware of that if you are donating to me. Okay, because donations do not guarantee a question. So if for any reason I have to go off camera today because of my throat chakra healing, which I'm connecting with, then, I just have to do what's right for my own energy, okay? So Danny says, hi Liz, my friend got engaged. So that's a great sign for you of things to come. Really excited. But I want to know what's coming up in the love department for me too. It feels really far away lately. Well, remember, sometimes it feels that way, but it's not the truth. It's illusion, okay? Just because your friend's getting engaged and you're seeing all this happiness and everything, you're thinking, when's it going to be my time? Focus on self-love. Focus on giving back to you. So yes, there's tower moments around. They are giving me this block in the throat. This is something I'm connecting with collectively, okay? There is lots of healing taking place right now around the masculines being able to communicate properly. So that can bring in tower moments because they can be quiet and things can seem like they're on the back burner, but they're not. You've got to stand strong. No matter what the chaos is going on in your life right now, no matter what's going on, you can handle it. You can handle this time in your journey right now. You are the lighthouse. That's reminding you to stand strong and to shine bright. The lighthouse shines bright no matter what's going on. So you're saying, what's coming up in love, it feels far away, but it actually isn't. That's just your perception of what's going on. Okay, so you've just got to be strong and shine your light. This communication block will heal. So you've got Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. So you're also being guided to be compassionate towards yourself, towards the situation, towards your twin. Okay, recognize your own suffering in order to release it. So you are struggling in some way right now, and you're suffering in some way, but you can give that to heaven in exchange for peace. It says curiosity breeds compassion. And what I'm connecting with there is, your twin right now is curious about you, is wondering what you're doing, is wanting to reach out to you. So I'm not saying you've got to hold on for your twin. It's never about waiting. It's always about doing the work. It's always about connecting with the self. It's always about living in the now. But this is showing you here that compassion is the key to your future. and allow things to flow in, the goddess of all that flows. Affirm, I am an ocean of creative energy. So right now, focus on your creativity, focus on your career, focus on the things that light you up, and that will give birth to what exists within you, which is love. So this is a time right now for you. It's not a time for love. It's not a time for relationships. It's a time for you to give back to you, to get to know yourself better, to focus on your own inner peace. That's what you need to do. And then the love will come. So instead of thinking, when's love going to come in? When's it going to happen for me? Start getting excited because you've seen signs of this around you. Your friend got engaged. That's a huge sign for you as well. So let's connect with one more card. I'm going to connect with the feminine, the silence, okay? Because I'm not feeling guided to connect with your twin today because I feel this is more about your own healing right now. Look at this. Do our differences bother you? So you may be connecting with that, thinking you're wondering about the differences between you and your twin. And that can be differences in physical things or, beliefs or other stuff. I feel this is about you wanting one thing and you feeling like he wants something else, but that's not true at all. That's just perception. Okay, he's saying I am economic differences. Well, I'm connecting with you. I mean, yes, obviously what you're connecting with in this card, what you're getting from this. But I feel this is more about the differences in what you want. So I really feel this is a huge sign about being okay with where you are. Wow, there's two crows. I don't know if you can see them there. The other one's just flown off. So it was meant for me to see that. But two crows are on the ground. One's just flown off with something. And one dropped something on the ground. So I'm definitely feeling this is a huge sign about your blessings ahead, dropping blessings. And two crows. So I feel you're going to see two birds or, two animals together. But what the crow is showing you, I put a community post on the other day. I don't know if you saw it. I pulled some cards about communication coming in. If they're going to contact you. And that was a huge sign of the crow saying, don't reach out, trust them to contact you. So I feel you've just got to have peace right now in the journey and the process of it because everything is moving forward. It just may not feel that way. I hope that helps, okay? Now give me these collective blocks in the throat chakra that I'm connecting with right now. So I'm going to go down to the donations, okay? So we're going to bring in Kat. Thank you for the donation, honey. The reason I'm behind the camera today, guys, is because you can see the cards the right way around. I did test it when I first came on, and for some reason, again, YouTube is putting the cards the other way around. So again, that's a sign of mirroring, but it's not good when I want to be on camera, but that's why I'm not on camera, okay? Because I want you to see the cards. So Kat says, good morning, Liz. Since yesterday, I have a feeling of relief and great joy, and I feel that I love S more. That's really good to know. The feeling of love that I only felt when he was next to me, what's going on? It's a sign of inner union, that is. It's a peaceful energy, that is. It's beautiful. So you're realising and recognising there's so much hope in this connection, that great things are heading your way because they are. So the angels are asking you to stay positive and feel grateful, to keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you. So you've tapped into the universal power and you're feeling the power of the energy. You're feeling the power of the love. That's why, because you are one. So what you're recognising is that you don't need to look outside of yourself for the connection because the connection is already within. That's what you're realising more and more, and that's why you're having these epiphanies and aha moments. So you've got the karma card. Just focus on being you right now, and the universe will take care of the rest. That's the message. So I'll see what energy S is in. Again, there's a lot of throat chakra healing there. DXR, welcome. First time here. Great to have you here. So, yeah, look at this. We would cause more damage to our connection right now. But when I'm connecting with this, because it was in reverse when it come out, I feel that this is coming to an end. So all the blocks and the delays are coming to an end. And that's what you're feeling and sensing. And I feel there's a lot of passion and desire between you. Because when I'm connecting with this kind of bomb here, I feel this is all the pent-up passion and all the emotion that's ready to explode. So I really feel that this is a huge sign of coming back together, and that's what you're tapping into. I hope that helps, okay? Anita, thank you for the donation, honey. If I marry with DAZN, will he loyal for me? Will he move on? Let me just bear with my chat jumped up there. Will he move on from Kashuba? Well, first of all, to marry someone, there's got to be loyalty there, okay? So if you're marrying this person, you won't even be questioning the loyalty, or you shouldn't be. So it's showing you're not in the right energy to marry this person yet, because you're still worrying or stressing over somebody else. So what you really need to do is look at your own behavior or your own wounds right now, because what you're saying is, if I marry this person, will he be loyal for me? So that's showing you that you still need to work on your own self-worth, because inside there's something there where you're afraid that he's going to cheat on you, or he's going to find someone else, or someone isn't like that, you're not enough. So you're really being guided to remember your own value in yourself, what you're bringing to the table, because first of all, if you marry someone, you should never really have those fears. You should never really have fears about someone being loyal or not. If you're marrying someone, you should know fully and completely that person is giving everything to you, So I feel this is understanding right now that this is going to move forward the right way at the right time. So I feel the real question you're asking is he going to move on from this K person, okay? So what's the message coming through? What's the message coming through? We got changes. So a new beginning is coming in, okay? A new beginning is coming that's bringing in the end of a cycle. So I feel that's connected with this K person, okay? So he can start again with you. So I'm not sensing right now marriage, because I feel it's way too far away. You're not ready for marriage. Neither of you are, because you're still working on self-worth. He's working on changes. And you're not in the right energy to marry him anyway, because there's fear there. So really work on your own self right now. The changes are going to come in to allow the situation to unfold the way it's meant to. So this is what the angels want you to remember, okay? You are a queen. You are a queen. You are different than other people. Queen of the outsiders. It's like when you walk into a room, people know you've arrived. So instead of worrying about other people or thinking there's someone else who's going to give you more than you can, remember your own value. Affirm, I am where I will always be, in love. And that's what you need to know. If you marry DAZN, you'll always be in love. It will be a love. It won't be a stress where you're worried about anybody else. So really what I'm connecting with is that the angels are saying to you, you're exactly where you need to be right now for your own growth and learning. So remember that you are an anchor in this person's life. That's what I'm seeing here with this kind of heart with the anchor. You anchor his heart. So I feel his heart is with you. And you have to remember your powers. The message I need to give to you is that you have arrived, that when you walk into a room, people know about it. He's very aware of you. He does want and love you, and he needs to just release a cycle with this other person. So instead of thinking about the marriage and everything in the future, just work on being more in the present moment. I hope that helps with them. To answer your question, if you marry DAZN, hopefully you won't even ask that question. So that's what you need to heal right now. Larisha, thank you for the donation. Just remember and be aware, guys, please, that donations do not guarantee you a question, because today I'm going through a big throat chakra healing. It's lucky I've jumped on, really, but I can't do a live tomorrow because I've got other things going on. So that's why I'm jumping on. So just be aware of that, okay, if you're donating to me. So we've got Larisha says, hi Liz, some angel messages, please, and thank you. So let's see what the angel message is for you today. What's the angel message for you today? So we've got Lilith coming through, and you've also got this powerful Marguerite Perret coming through. So the first energy is the first woman. So what I feel that you need to know is that your person knows who you are. So I know you're not asking about your twin flame journey, but I feel you need to know that you're the first person who's really turned his head. It's like he's saying to you, you're the one. It says, I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live. So this is really about you manifesting right now and thinking about what you want. Okay, what do you want in your life? And then choose to do that, or choose that. Focus on self-love. Focus on updating your vision board. Focus on setting your intentions. And choose the life that you desire to live. That means walking in, and they give me the words walking in glory. Knowing that you can have and be and do whatever you desire to be, have and do. Having faith in your own self and having faith in the universe to bring in what you desire and deserve. So this is about you connecting with your body, your soul, your heart, your spirit, knowing that you're one with all things. So I really feel this about you reconnecting with yourself right now. And also you've got the mystic of divine love. Love is divine and you are nothing except love. So what this means is that you're working on accepting this love right now. And yes, your person may be doing that, but this is about you, okay? You are choosing to accept this love. And it's not just about accepting the twin flame love, it's about accepting your own love. It's about the art of allowing. So I really feel right now that's what you're being guided to do. Okay, you're being guided to work on allowing the love in, allowing heavenly love in, allowing the support from the universe to enrich and really, assist your life. So you know that you're not alone, connecting with your heart space, listening to your heart, knowing that love is unconditional, it can't be forced or rushed. And you are matching that energy now. So I feel this is an opportunity, everything you're going through, to reconnect with yourself and to remember your own power. So let's connect with your healing journey as well. What do you need to know right now? What are you healing? What are you working on? We've got tell me what I've done wrong. So this may still be something you are releasing if you feel you've done things wrong, whether it's with your twin or in the past. And you're being reminded there are no mistakes, there's only lessons that lead to blessings. So I still feel there's something you need to forgive within the self, and that can be perhaps a little bit hard to face, and there is a wound that you need to heal. So I feel the message I've got to give to you today is to work on forgiveness. So look in the mirror and do the Ho'oponopono prayer. Look in the mirror, look into your eyes and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And that will release anything that you need to, so you can start the new week in a powerful energy. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation, honey. After a turbulent week with the cold behaviour in the elevator and finding the note from my person, what is her energy and messages? So remember, turbulence brings in change. So the energy she's in, she's saying, I'm stuck in a toxic situation right now. I need to clean up my life. So she feels like she's a bit toxic for you right now. And the toxicity can come from the ego and the fear. I'm not necessarily saying she's in a karmic situation or anything like that. It feels like this is in a mind. The toxicity is in a mind. And what I'm really seeing with that fan there, if you see there as a fan, or I'm seeing this as a chakra alignment. So I feel she needs to cleanse the chakras. So it may actually really assist you if you do that for her in a 5D way. So, there's power cleanses in the playlist that can help. If you do it today, you can do kind of a joint power cleanse and cleanse the chakra system. It will assist with the start of the new week. So I feel maybe, and this can also be within your own self, because remember, you are one. So cleanse your chakras today, and that will assist. And start thinking about your own life as well, and thinking, okay, what can I clean up? What do I need to do? What can I work on right now? And that will also shift the energy around. So I feel she needs to release some things. There's definitely negative thoughts, negative fear patterns of behavior that she's been going in and out of, back and forth behavior, that kind of thing. She's saying to you, I need to clean up my life. And I feel this is what she's going to be working on between now and Halloween, because I'm seeing there as a pumpkin as well. So I feel that she's saying to you, bear with me between now and the end of October while I clean up my life. So what's her fear from the feminine perspective? Jumped in my hand. I think I should move on. So, that's what she's trying to work out. Should I move on? What do I do? And it doesn't mean that she doesn't love you or anything like that. She does love you. What she's working on is, this is things in her life. So should I move on? This could be connected with work. Other things in her life. Should I move on? What should I do? And in masculine energy, say, I didn't mean to say what I said. Now I can't take it back and I'm panicking. So she's thinking about the things she said, whether it's in that note or in the past. And she's saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say what I said. Should I move on? And really, this is about moving on from the past and things that have happened. So I'm not necessarily feeling that she's saying she should move on from you. I feel there's things in her life she's confused about. This could be work. It could be the place she lives in. Other things in the past. She definitely knows she needs to move on from all the negatives and the toxic behavior. But she definitely is regretting the things that she said, and she's panicking about certain things. There's actually a woman running down the road with a phone. That's a huge sign. Okay, she's running across. I'm not going to show you because obviously it's privacy. But a lady's just actually run down the road with a phone, like she's on her phone. She was looking at her phone running down the road. So I feel that's a huge sign, or I've noticed that, because that's like a panicky energy about communication. So I definitely feel she wants to communicate with you the right way, but she needs to let go of certain things first. So what I'm connecting with for you today, Ram, is do the power cleanse that's in the playlist, or your own, whatever you want to do, to cleanse the chakras of you and her, and it will be beneficial for the start of the new week. I hope that helps, okay? Deanna, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, messaged about my twin flame connection. So remember, the guidance I'm giving you is more about the healing and how to move the connection forward than just about what your person wants to say. Please understand that, okay? I'm an angel therapy, so the angels want to help and assist, not just give you words, you know. So what you need to know, Deanna, is there's so much hope for your connection right now. That's what the angels are showing you. Whatever's going on, there's hope there. The star is such a beautiful card of great things ahead. So great things are heading your way. You just need to stay positive and grateful. That's the message coming through. So let's bring in an angel message for you from the Divine Feminine cards. What do you need to know? Look at this. We've got the Mystic of Peace. Affirm, I am peace. So anytime you're going into fear, you know, if you're worrying about things or stressing or anxious, they're giving me fear coming up, like a block around communication. And I feel any blocks around communication are connected with fear. So let your own fears go about this, because communication and this will move forward at the right time. It says, when my mind is clear, the way is clear. So work on being at peace. Call on Archangel Honiel, because Archangel Honiel is the angel of peace, but she will bring a calm grace energy in. So she'll help you to feel more in the present moment. And really, when we are not in peace, that's what we need to remember. When we're in anxiety of any kind, we're focused on the past or the future. We're not in the present and the here and now. So breathe yourself back into the present moment and affirm, I am safe, I'm at peace, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And when you feel calm and clear in that way, the way is clear for the movement forward. So I definitely feel things are moving forward. There is hope here, but you need to be focusing more on inner peace. And I just want to connect with what your person's emoji is, you know, what their energy is today. Yeah, time. They just need a bit more time to heal their wounds. Time heals everything. So just needs a little bit more time. Remember, divine timing is the key. I hope that helps, okay? Name here, thank you for the donation. What is Rob thinking about me? So what is Rob thinking about you today? What do you need to know about Rob? What's going on with Rob today, okay? He's saying to you, I'm not sleeping very well. So he's tired today. Okay, he's tired. And because you're saying, is he thinking about me? You know, what is he thinking about me? You're on his mind. So he's restless. So when he's trying to sleep, he can't, because you're on his mind. He's thinking about you. He's wondering what to do about you and the life that he wants to share with you and all of that. So he's restless. So I feel today what he wants to say is, I'm a bit tired. And when they're tired, they can be cranky. Remember that, okay? So he's saying, I'm not sleeping very well because you're on my mind. Now, you're the Empress. He knows who you are, okay? And I'm not saying he knows you are the Divine Feminine or the Empress. He just knows you're the one. So all you need to do right now is take a step back and remember who you are. There's nobody like you. You're the one. Let him take the lead. So let Rob reach out to you. Okay, let him reach out to you. I feel today may be quiet or distant because, and it doesn't matter how long this separation is or what's going on between you. He's just saying, I'm tired. So today's tired and he's just not in the right headspace. That's why things are on pause. So things are currently on pause for now because he's working out what to do. Okay, he's working out what to do and he's not sleeping very well. So that's a huge sign for you that things are shifting forward. I hope that helps, okay? Infinity, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I would like work advice for situation at work and general messages from my spiritual team. So what do your angels want you to know today? This is for Infinity. Card jumping out is Mary of Nazareth. Oh my goodness me, that's really beautiful. So you got Mother Mary with you, the Mother of God, okay? So Mother Mary is saying to you, you are blessed. She's offering you that beautiful flower there. So that's about protection as well, about that you're blooming like this flower. You're being given courage right now to give birth to the divine. So whatever it is that you want to do right now within your work life or your own life, you have the power to do it. I feel that flower is a symbol of hope and love and joy. And it's reminding you to follow your passion. So Mother Mary is around you. So because Mother Mary is around you, I want to bring in Mother Mary's cards. Okay. Just need to find them. There we go. I've changed everything around, so I've got to find them. Here we are. So what message does Mother Mary have for you? So Mother Mary is one of your guides right now, assisting you. Okay, what she's saying to you is, yeah, look at this, mother. I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. So there may actually be some healing that needs to take place in your mother wound. So first thing I'm connecting with is if there's any issues between you and your biological mother, okay, whether your mum is up there or down here, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the situation is. There may be something that needs to be healed there. So what we have to remember is things that affected us in childhood or things that we went through, in our life connected with our mum, if we felt like we weren't understood or other things or any behavior, we have to remember that they are human. So our mother, for example, has an ego. So for example, in my life, my mum's passed away, but for a lot of my mum's life, she was an alcoholic. And now I look back and I can kind of recognize why she went through the things she went through because of her own pain and her own ego and that kind of thing. So it's about not judging anyone. So I feel if you work on forgiving your mother, it will move things forward in your feminine self. Because sometimes we can hold on to things connected with our mother, our biological mother, that we're not even aware of, that can affect our own divine feminine essence in a way. And this could also be if you're a mother yourself, but I feel this is more about wounds around the mother energy. Mother Mary is going to assist you with that, and that can also be the way you are at work. If you're mothering people, or we can even mother our twin, or mother our person. I've certainly been there in the past where we try and mother them instead of being allowing the love in. We try and take control. So this is really another sign about releasing control. So what's the message coming through for your work? Yeah, be flexible. It says you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. So there are some changes coming in. So there could also be a bit of darkness around what's going on with work. So you may need to make some changes, and that can bring up fear and ego. So it may seem extreme or hard or a struggle, just hang on in there, this too shall pass. So it feels like any struggles will pass, okay? And the bat is also about, obviously you see the bats hanging up here, so this can be about delays. You've got the delayed energy with the hanged man, but the bats also thrive in the darkness. So what I feel you need to know as well is that you thrive in the dark times because you are a warrior. You get through the dark times. I'm not saying you enjoy the dark times. What I'm saying is you get through them and you're able to look back in a different way. But I definitely feel this could also be kind of mothering people or looking after people, and you're being reminded to balance your energy so that you're not over-giving. They're giving me fear. The over-giving or over-nurturing. So it's getting the balance right, and that's the message, okay? I hope that helps. And if you work on clearing this mother energy, it will assist in all ways. They're giving me a lot of fear coming up there. So it's definitely something being healed around that. Mother Mary will assist you. I hope that helps. Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, my company is going through some restructuring. Will I be able to keep my position and salary? How will things be for me when things moving forward? So what you need to know. So first card is on the table, okay? So this is about getting everything out in the open. So it's time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So what I'm connecting here is make sure that you are being kept in the loop of what's going on. And then if things do change, it won't be a shock to you. But remember, if there is a restructuring, remember what the word means. It means something better is coming. Okay, think about, you think, oh, will I be able to keep my position and salary? If there is some kind of rejection or a blow to you, then there's going to be a redirection. So this is so you can put more food on the table. And what I mean by that is you're going to have more money in the bank. So I definitely feel there's going to be more money coming from this situation, but it may be unexpected. Okay, because there's a restructuring as well, because you're also thinking of making changes in your own life. You've been talking in the past about relocation and things like that. So everything happens for a reason. Remember, if you're thinking a thought, that's an intention. That's something you're manifesting sometimes without even realizing it. So when you're thinking about making a change or doing something, the universe, remember, is listening, saying to you from up there, your wish is my command. So these changes could very likely as well be the things that you've been manifesting. So all you have to do is remember your brilliance, plug into that, tap into that, because when you remember your own genius, okay, it says you discover your own genius, but I feel this is remembering your own genius, then you're able to break away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So what the message here is, you have a lot of value and worth to bring to an employer or a company or your job or your situation. So you'll always be able to plug into that. It's not like you're going to lose anything if anything changes, because there's always going to be more opportunities coming in. So I definitely feel there's more opportunities ahead for you. I'm going to bring in another deck here. I've got this gorgeous deck. Big shout out to our soul sister Laurel from Guided by Love, because I saw her using this cute ghost tarot on her channel. So I got it off Amazon and it come. Yeah, there is changes. Jumped on the camera. There is going to be some big changes happening here, but they're happening for your highest good. So it's very likely there's going to be a change at work, or you may be redirected. I feel it's not set in stone yet, though. The changes are coming. But when I can't tell you for definite if you're going to keep your position and salary, because I feel that it's still under reconstruction. You know, it's still being sorted out. So it's like your employers don't actually know at this point what's going on, but you can sense the changes anyway, because you're a spiritual being having a human experience. So just understand that whatever changes come in, it's going to bring more to the table. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps. Ram, thank you for the donation, honey. Message for Andrew, thank you. Andrew says, hi Liz, could I please get a message from Melina? We talked on the phone for over 7 hours on Thursday. It was an emotional roller coaster and felt like I was talking to 2 different people. There you go, that's her ego and a higher self struggling. So look at this right now. It's very cosmic in the 5D. So remember, it may be turmoil in the 3D, but in the 5D is where it's strong. So your love for each other is stronger than ever. It really is, no matter how it may seem. That's why you've been talking for 7 hours. I mean, 7 hours is a long time to talk. So that shows how strong the bond is. You're both having fantasies and vivid dreams of each other, because you're both being reminded where you belong and how it should be. So dreams and fantasies are strong. So I feel right now you're receiving all the guidance, and she is in the 5D. So, for example, it's like, it doesn't matter how long you talk for, it's like you're not resolving anything, or things still seem back and forth or up in the air, because the power right now is taking place behind the scenes. So when you're not together, that's when you're being reminded that you belong together. So let's see what she's struggling with from her feminine self. So from her feminine self, of course, I want you, will you marry me? She's thinking about the future. This is what's on her mind. She would love to marry you, okay? I'm not saying she's going to propose, but, you know, this is what's on her mind. She's thinking about the future. Will you marry me? So will you marry me is also that, you know, fear of you wanting someone else. I'm not saying that you do, but in her mind, she's thinking, well, will you actually commit to me? Will I be the one that you marry? Because, of course, I want you. So I feel her own fears and insecurities are because she wants you so much. She's really afraid of being abandoned or rejected. You know, there's some pain there. So from a masculine self, yeah, look at this. I'm trying to heal my insecurities. And those insecurities are about wondering if you're going to commit and all of this, if it's going to work out. And also the way she looks as well. So you should, you know, to you, she is more than likely the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen, but she will have insecurities around her own self. And just then I'm frustrated about what I have not yet achieved, you know, that she wants to be married and all these things. So she is frustrated at herself. And she is struggling. It's like, again, a higher self and her, you know, ego are having this battle. So, wow, I saw 2 cards on the hour within 6 minutes apart. We're just married. There you go. Look at this. I get all hot and bothered every time I fantasize about us being together. So she is fantasizing about marrying you. She's fantasizing about being with you. That's what's happening. It's where the 5D connection is strong. So remember, you were always 5D connected no matter what else is going on. So I have faith that she's just got to get her head around the situation. Just be at peace, be at ease, go with the flow. And, you know, this, I feel she's going red in the face. You know, they showed me that. It's a lot like what I connected with for Ram the other day, you know, with the elevator experience. You know, it's like hot and bothered, not being prepared for something. And that's what she needs to heal. I hope that helps, okay? Genevieve, thank you for the donation, beautiful. Every time I see your name, it reminds me of my beautiful plant, Genevieve, who's got another little leaf growing out of her this morning. I don't know if you can see her over there. She's got another leaf growing out of her this morning, which is beautiful. Hi, Liz, hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Just got a little bit of throat chakra ascension going on. Any messages from the angels for me and my twin? So what's the message coming through from you and your twin right now? What's the message? So message coming through, again, cosmic love. I feel there's another card that needs to come out though. So cosmic love, you're connected in the 5D until your person can open up to you. So your person wants to open up, is very loving towards you and wants to tell you what's in their heart, okay? But right now they may be struggling to do that, so they are showing you in another way that your love is strong. So I feel you could be hearing messages in music, seeing signs everywhere. The angels are reminding you those signs are real, that your person is having fantasies about you and that they're smiling because of it, okay? And vivid dreams reminding you both where you belong, how it should be. So again, that message we've just had coming through, it's related to you too. But your person wants to open up. So your person does love you and wants to say what's in their heart. It's very beautiful, powerful energy, the King of Cups. This is my favourite deck that I think I've ever created, actually. It's my deck, Twin Flames Real Love Tarot. So look how gorgeous he is. Wow. So the card for you from your angels, yeah, the Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine. So first of all, this is reminding you that you are the Divine Feminine, that you give birth to your dreams, that you are the one, that everything beautiful is about you, and also that something is being created, something is being manifested. You know, the Cosmic Egg is the birth of something new. So remember, you hold the universe within you. So the power is within you to handle this situation, to be at peace with where you are. It says, I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So this love is expanding, and it's ever-expanding. That means it's continuously expanding. It's becoming exactly what it needs to be, and that's what you're being shown there. You hold the universe, the power in your hands. So I feel the message you need to remember is your own power in this situation. This is being birthed right now. Something new is happening. He's about to tell you how he feels. So for now, just be content with what you have in the 5D. I hope that helps, okay? Anjuan, thank you for the donation. Anjuan, let's find your message. Thank you to my moderators as well for being here. Got Victor in the house. We got Donna as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anjuan says, hi Liz, any messages from DM today and job change when it can happen? So what does your DM want you to know? What energy is your DMing right now? Wow, look at this. Sometimes I feel unworthy of the love and passion you've given to me, but this is turning around, okay? So your person is working on self-worth right now. And I feel you're mirroring that too. You know, you're working on that too, but they feel all the love and the passion for you and they want to reciprocate and give it back. Okay, so obviously they reciprocate it, but they want to give it back. They want to be receptive to it and to give it back to you. So what you need to remember is that you are the essence of all Buddhas. Okay, you have the power to make each moment sacred. So the angels are asking you to be more in the present moment and to know that everything happens for a reason. And everything material, okay, is for your liberation. So what this means is everything you go through has a purpose and value, everything, including the jobs that you do, the people you connect with, the situations and experiences that you have. So just be more in the present moment. Make each moment count. Be grateful for everything. So I feel this also a sign regarding your job to count your blessings, to think about all the good things you've got in your life, and that will open the doors for more, and start setting your intentions about what you want. So regarding work changes, there is progress happening right now. So this is like the 3 of Wands in the tarot. Says it seems more like a long slog. It seems like a long slog, so you may feel like it's taking time for these changes to happen, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So the angels have been very clear there, you know, because what you've said is, and there is fast changes coming in, okay, especially between now and Easter, and it says you're going to leave a job suddenly or get one very quickly, or your work will change dramatically in a short time, so just go with the flow. So what I'm feeling is, because you've said, you know, when can it happen? It's going to happen within the next few months, but I'm feeling between now and Easter. So Easter's coming up in April, I think it is this year, next year. So April. So between now and April, there's going to be progress towards a job change. But for now, what you need to do is be more in the present moment, be grateful, be blessed, and have faith in what will be. And that will move everything forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for coming in with your milestone, honey. I'm sending you so much love. Any messages for my beautiful twin and a dragon card? Wow. So what energy is your twin in today? So your twin is saying to you, I was playing it cool, pretending I didn't care, but the truth is I care a lot. So if they've played it cool along the way, you know, that it was all pretending. Look at this, I've met you on the astral realm. So they're definitely connecting with you right now in that way. I'm going to connect with their feminine side as well, because I really am connecting with the masculines, aligning the energy, and I must raise my vibration. So your person may struggle with that sometimes. I know I'm protected, so they are very aware of that. And they may also be thinking, why are you ghosting me? So obviously you're not ghosting them, but you're really in the power of allowing your person to come to you. So I feel this could also be what's on their mind. So remember, you know, it's not just the feminines who wonder, why are you ghosting me? The masculines feel this too, especially if you're waiting for them to contact you. So again, this is him knowing that he needs to make a move. He's saying, today's special, do you care? And I feel this is very much about special occasions, yes, but it's like every day is special. So your person's starting to think about every day in a brand new way. So today is special. This could be a special day. Okay, it could be special between you. It could be a certain date. But I feel this is more about your person thinking today, you're special to me. Do you care about me? I gave you everything. I feel this is about something from the past as well. I feel there's a wound that needs to be healed. I feel your person gave everything to someone in the past or something in the past, and they may have been let down. And this is also what they're working on healing right now. And I see the bees. So the bees are that symbol of the miracle. So I'm definitely feeling some wound has been healed, connected with the past, that may also be holding them back from, you know, allowing love in. That's what I'm connecting with as well. So sit with the message and see how it resonates with you. So what dragon card, let me find my dragon cards. So which dragon is coming in around you right now? Okay. Which dragon is coming in around you? Which dragon is assisting? Jump straight out. You got two dragons, three. So the first one is the aquamarine dragon from Neptune, enabling you to access your deepest soul wisdom. So you're both accessing the power within, you know, the connection here. You've got the key, so things are shifting forward, opening doors. It says spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. And that's what you are doing. You're tapping more and more in with your psychic power, your psychic abilities, the truth of within you. And you've got Archangel Gabriel with you as well. And Archangel Gabriel also assists with same-sex unions and same-sex connections. And there's a purification taking place to bring in the communication. So self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. So Archangel Gabriel's diamond is above your crown chakra. You know, you can get in the 5D in a way. So you can access that diamond to bring value in and power. And an earth and water dragon, remember these aren't two different dragons. It's the same dragon. One dragon incorporating earth and water, creating the foundation for the new beginning, for the new growth. So fresh start is coming. You're being reminded of that, new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. So this is also in your own life. You know, things you're doing, things you're being guided to do, could be connected with your channel as well. But the earth is the grounding, the water is the emotion. Now that could be connected with signs that you connect with anyway within your connection. But I feel this is more about the emotion, the grounding, the balance. There needs to be balance. And I feel what your person is wanting you to know is they're going through a big healing today around the past, the blocking my throat. And that may still be blocking communication a little bit. I'm going to bring in a guardian angel card for you as well here. So what else do you need to know? One card. Yeah, marriage. And another card. Wow, 333. So I feel what you're being shown here is if you've seen 333, obviously it's a reminder to have faith. But I feel that that's your sign that you will marry this person. You know, there is going to be an opportunity for you to have this kind of connection in the future. You know, it's your destination. So resolve any past pain. That's what I'm connecting with. And fears around marriage. So this could be something that's happened in the past for your twin. It could even be connected with their parents' marriage or things that went on in the past. So they may have some issues around marriage and commitments that they are needing to heal, especially with that I gave you everything card coming up, because I feel your person may be a little bit afraid of giving everything because they don't want to get hurt, and that makes them feel vulnerable. I hope that helps, okay? Maria, thank you for coming in with a milestone, honey. Maybe for 3 months. It means so much. Hi, Liz. Good morning. Any message from Shamuel? I haven't seen him since he got engaged 3.5 weeks ago. What are his feelings and thoughts towards me? So what's the angel guidance for you, first of all? Just to let you know, I've lost chat on my phone here, so I can see it on my tablet, but can't see what's going on in real time. So we've got exercise first of all. So when I'm connecting with this, I feel that Shamuel may be focused on physical activity right now. So when I'm connecting with this directly, I feel that he may be working on himself. So, and that may be distracting him from what he's got going on. You know, he got engaged, so I feel he may be going to the gym, or he may be working on his physical body a little bit, trying to feel better and stronger within himself. And that's because he knows that really he's destined with you. So I feel he's getting stronger physically to be able to make the right emotional decisions, because he's engaged and he knows that he doesn't really belong there. You know, he's destined for you. So this is the angels saying, we're happy to confirm what you already know. You know in your heart that you and him are destined to be together in this lifetime, and that's a sign. So remember that if he does get married, then there'll be lessons there that need to be learned. So always see it as God's plan. There's always a reason. But you were destined. You know, I shared a video yesterday on the community post about Anthony Hopkins talking about soulmates. We'll obviously take the word soulmate out, twin flame. And then I shared the song Sleeping with Ghosts by Placebo, which is very powerful in my own journey. And that's, you know, soulmates never die. Twin flames never die. The love can't ever die. So no matter what happens, it's all part of God's plan. But I feel what you need to know right now is he is very aware that he's destined to be with you. And it's like he's trying to get stronger physically to be able to make the right emotional changes. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from P missing him? Is he aware I still open us to be united again? Seeing lots of things that keep me reminded of him. So the universe is continuously showing you belong together, and he will be seeing that too. So the angels are all around you. The guardian angels, the archangels, they're saying we'd love to spend more time with you. Connect with us by intending to. That means prayer, talking to them, connecting with them, and they will offer you guidance, assistance, and support. So the reason you've got this card coming through is because sometimes you may go into your own pain or fear, and you forget sometimes that you have give me fear, heavenly assistance. So the angels are reminding you of those things. The angels are there to help. Oh, did you hear that come out? That needed to release. Wow, a lot of fear there. As soon as I said that, that came out. So the angels are going to help you to release fear that's really painful, and it's a struggle. You know, that was painful to come out then. You know, and I can't help you when these things happen. It's what I'm channeling. So the angels are saying you are protected. Look at this again. Your Empress energy is protected. You're protected. Affirm, I am safe. I am divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So the angels are really getting across to you right now that you're being protected and you are safe. So I don't feel you're meant to be with P right now, because I feel his energy might be very negative. He may be dealing with ego a lot, and that would just drag you into your own pain. I know it hurts not being with him, but you're being protected in the long run. You know, you just need peace right now. The angels are aware of what you need. God is aware of what you need, and they want to assist you with peace. So call on Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace, to come in and help you. I feel between now and the winter time, between now and Christmas time, this is what you're being guided to work on. So what he's saying is, it destroys me that I've destroyed our love. Let me sort things out and I'll be back. So he's not coming back just yet because he needs to sort certain things out, but he will come back to you. So that's your sign to leave him be, let him come forward. And he does feel like he's destroyed things, and that's why all that fear came out then. So work on you right now. The angels are showing you the signs and everything to remind you the love is real. It's just not the right time. Let me just go and check my chat. Is everything okay with my chat? Just checking. Can everyone hear me okay and all of that? Because I don't think my chat's moving, okay? Can someone please just put something in the chat for me so I know that my chat is moving on my tablet here? Because I've got the last message as Donna. Oh, it is working. Oh, thank you. I've got panic then. So I've lost chat on my phone. Just checking everything's working on there. Okay, I'll go back up then. Okay, next question we're doing then is for Jennifer. Thank you for the donation, honey. Message from me, and when will communication resume? First of all, let's get an angel message for you. Card jumped out, and wow, I've got to really reach for this. So again, when I have to really reach for something, that's a huge sign that it takes effort. So he needs to put the effort in. Remember, he needs to be the one to reach out. So you've got 777, which is a huge sign that you're manifesting this. Okay, so the angel's saying we've got magical news for you. Rejoice and celebrate, knowing that you and your person are on the right path to union. So what you're being shown right now is that you are on the right path. So if you see 717, that's a sign of that. But I feel if you start seeing 777, that's reminding you that this is coming in. You know, because you're saying when will communication resume, I still feel there's that urgency or that need or that want for it now, and you're still learning to surrender the when. He's saying to you, I see all the signs just like you. The angels are guiding me back to you. So the angels are guiding him to you. He is going to communicate and come back to you. You just have to be patient with the when, because he's listening to his intuition now. He knows you're meant to be. And that's a huge sign. He's a lot more closer to you now than he was like a month or 2 months ago. So when will communication resume? He's saying to you, somehow I know that you'll always be in my life. So he's aware of that. He's got to come to terms with these things first. And he's saying, I'm hurting inside and need time alone. So he's not ready yet. Okay, and you can't rush it. He's not ready yet. Let's see if I can get a timing. But he's not ready yet. Jump straight out. Yeah, it's in reverse though. 4 of sticks. You are going to be together. That's that symbol. It's taking time. I can't give you a when. You know, the angels give me the furthest out timeline for communication to come in, and it's April. Okay, but I feel it's going to be sooner than that, because look at the card. The card is showing you reunion, coming together, building a foundation. You've got the 1111 in that card, which is a twin flame number. You're being shown all the signs that it's real. You've just got to have faith, okay? Because it'll come to you when he can give. If he comes to you before he can give, it'll just frustrate you. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just blow my nose. Bear with me a second. So there's nothing even there really to blow. It's more like an activation I'm going through. It's very strange. I hope I can get through it soon, because it's just annoying me at night, you know, when I'm coughing at night and stuff. But it's not like a big, huge cough. It's just ascension. It's like a throat chakra activation I'm experiencing. Donna, thank you for the donation. Donna says, hi Liz, is there any message from Marcus? My heart chakra is wide open. So what emoji is he in right now? What emoji is he in? What emoji? What emotion? Oh yeah, look at this. I love you. Wow. So I'm not surprised that's come out when you say my heart is wide open, because he's showing you his is too. I love you, Donna, he's saying to you. That's beautiful. Look at this. There's just a bit of drama going on. Protect yourself from chaos. Don't involve yourself in drama or gossip. Remove yourself from situations that take away your peace. I feel this is what he's working on. You know, 5 of Wands is conflict. So there's some conflict still around, and that's creating a stuck energy. So things seem stuck, but it's all happening for a reason. Rise above the situation to see it clearly. So even though he loves you, things are still a bit stuck and drama filled. So you're being reminded that you are being protected. So what's the angel message? Yeah, look at this. Trust. One jumped on the floor as well. So trust in the love, and that will eradicate fear. Okay, so remember, it's only fear that blocks the connection. Okay, this is about trusting instead. Trusting the process, which you do. Okay, so the angel said everything's working out for you right now. He's just dealing with conflict. And I feel this is outer conflict more than inner conflict. So it's things going on in his life. People, situation, you know, family, all of that. He's still got that going on. There's still some chaos there that he's dealing with and healing. So keep your heart open, because he does love you too. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation, honey. How amazing yesterday. I nipped out and about yesterday, and I saw that shop called Bloom. It was beautiful. Any message from my Grayson? So what's the energy around you and Grayson today? What's the message? We've got trap. Wow. So Grayson is still feeling trapped in his own head. He needs to find peace. So he needs to free his mind a bit more. He's releasing the struggle. He's finding a new plan. You know, there's a solution to every problem. So he's still feeling trapped in his ways and his head and his own struggles. And we've got 2 cards. The first one is, you don't have to change anything for me. In my eyes, you're absolutely perfect. So that's what he wants you to know. He sees you as perfect in every way, 100% perfect for him. And he's saying, my love is eternal and true. I can't wait to make sweet love to you. So he's also thinking about you in a very intimate way, fantasizing about you. So definitely these cards have come out because he's showing you how he really feels. And he's also letting you know he loves your eyes as well. In my eyes, but I feel he loves your eyes. You know, you are perfect. And this is also reminding you to work on self-love and loving yourself just as you are. flaws and all. We all have flaws. It's about loving yourself and knowing this love is twin flame. It's eternal. It's true. But he is trapped in his own mind, in his own situation. That's what he needs to free himself from. So what's his feminine side telling him? Okay, or what's he healing in his feminine side? Yeah, he's saying this to himself. Why are you blocking me? He's saying this to his own self. You're not blocking him. He's saying this to himself. Why are you blocking me? Why? So he's addressing his own struggles right now. And he's saying to you, I am doing my best to give you the time you need. And I feel that he knows that you need time too. And I feel these are things he's saying to himself. It's like he's looking in the mirror saying, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to give you the time that you need. And he's saying that to you, I'm doing my best. Please give me time, the time that I need. My social media posts are about you. So if he's posting anything on social media that you're aware of, it is to do with you. And he's also wondering if he can trust himself. Okay, he knows he can trust you, but he's asking himself, can I trust you to do the right thing? And he does believe in the connection. He believes in the connection. He feels the connection, but he's working through his fears here. Very powerful message coming in here. Now, what's going on with his masculine side? It's really interesting when we connect with their, their feminine side. My chat's jumped up and you said, I can't see, he's all private. Well, it doesn't matter. He's still sharing things. It's his way of expressing things. So what he's saying is, I'm trying to find a way out of my situation and I am preparing to come forward. Wow. So he is working it out. And the fact that he is questioning his own behaviour in the mirror and things like that, saying things to you, to himself, like, why are you blocking me and all of that, is a huge sign he's working through those blocks. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Oh, hang on, sorry, I missed Steph out there. Let's do Steph first. Sorry, Karina, I've got Steph first there. Steph says, hello, Liz, any messages from Zach? So what does Zach want you to know? This is for Steph. Thank you for the donation. Jumped on the camera. I'm spending time outdoors, so it could be outdoors today. And he has opened your contact team. So what I'm connected with, now this doesn't mean you should remember, this is just what he's hoping. So he's walking around outdoors, talking to the universe in his own way, thinking about you, setting their intention out into the universe that you contact him. So if you're feeling any kind of sense of urgency, that's the reason why. He's saying, you mean more to me than anyone ever has, and I'm learning what that means. So he's well aware of what you mean to him. It does make him feel vulnerable, and he is open you'll contact him. Why? Because then it takes the pressure off himself. That doesn't mean you should contact him. It's really his own way of saying, I need to reach out. But he is spending time outdoors because he's healing in a way, and he's also going through chaos. He's going through chaos right now, changes, he can handle it. And this is also reminding you to be the lighthouse, because your light guides him home. What you're being reminded is to stand strong no matter what's going on, because he will be able to heal himself. And that he has to do that, as a divine feminine, sometimes we want to rescue them and make it better, and they have to rescue themselves. So his emoji is, he's saying, no matter the time, no matter the distance between us, I'll always come back around to you. Why? Because all paths lead home. But he's saying, I can admit I did chicken out of opening up to you and being intimate with you because of his own fears. And that's something he's working through too. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, thank you for being here, honey. Hi, dear angel, message for my twin flame journey. So what do the angels want to say to Karina today? The angels are saying to you, support. You have the support you need. Our sweet earth angel. So you're being reminded you are an earth angel. You're here to help the world. You do not have to suffer in silence alone. So sometimes you may be really suffering in silence. You may have no one to talk to. The angel's saying, we'll support you. We're there for you. Pray and pay attention. The new loving and supportive people we send into your life, we've got you. So you may be meeting new people. Okay, and I'm not talking about like a lover, I'm talking about friendships or people who you can connect with. So people may be coming to you because you may feel that you've got no one to talk to about this. And obviously you've got people on the channel and, you may be talking to people in your life, but, people outside the journey don't really get it. Or they may try and get it, but they don't really get it or understand it. So you may even meet another twin flame or someone who gets it. So you've got believe as well. Believe in yourself. So if you've seen 1111 or 111, that's a huge sign to believe. Believe in you. Believe in your twin. Believe in the angels. Believe that you can and will reunite in this lifetime. And as you believe, it will be manifested. So you're being reminded to believe and have faith here. So let's bring in another card. What else is happening for your twin flame journey? First card is Knight of Pentacles. Love that you've got this one. Yes, yes, yes. If you're thinking yes or no, whatever your question is, if you're asking with love, not fear, the answer is yes. So if you're asking, will we be together? Does he love me? All those things. The answer is yes. You know, remember, if we're asking through ego, oh, he's happy with someone else or whatever it is. I'm not saying you're connected with that, but I know a lot of people do that. It's the ego. And you've got 44 likes. You know, we've got 44 likes, should I say. And that's another angel message. Don't forget, guys, to hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. And what you're being reminded is your journey is a journey of the soul. That you go through everything you go through to grow, evolve, so you can be together. To stay together, to live together, to shine together, to enjoy the journey together. So enjoy the journey right now because you're getting a yes from heaven. I hope that helps, okay? GR, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I feel intense longing. A message, please. That's also how he's feeling. He is feeling that way. He is longing for you. He feels like he's lost you, he's screwed up, he's messed up, and he's missing you. Look at this card flying out here. First card we've got coming through is I never forget you. Remember that. You've got two more cards here. So he's saying I never forget you. So what you're sensing is the fact that you're on his mind and he's thinking about you. Okay, yeah, look at this. I'm talking to you through telepathy. That's why you're feeling him. That's why. So that's confirming to you what you already know. And he's saying it's hard for me to not share this particular date or time of the year with you. So I disappear until it's all over. So he may have disappeared because something's going on right now. This particular date or time of the year. So it could be a birthday. It could be connected with another event. It could just be about the time of year, you know, autumn time, you know, the fall, Halloween, moving towards other things like Christmas time and all of that. You know, he knows he's got to heal. And I feel this is reminding you that you may be spending the upcoming months by yourself, and guess what? That's okay. Okay, it doesn't mean he doesn't want or need you. He is longing for you. Yeah, look at this. He's saying, I eyed out of fear of rejection. I couldn't handle being rejected by you. So he is afraid of coming forward right now because of the things that he's done. And he's thinking, oh, you might just reject him anyway. So let's bring in an angel message for you. What do the angels say? Yeah, look at this. The angels are with you. So your guardian angels are with you. Your archangels are with you. Saying spend more time with us. We've got you. Connect with us by intending to do so. We're excited to offer you guidance, assistance and support. So right now you're aware that you are being healed from the inside. I hope that helps, okay? Shannon, thank you for the donation. Hello, any messages for my twin, please? Give me a little bit of fear coming up there. So I do feel there's some fear being released. I'm not running from you. I'm running from myself. Isn't it silly? So your person feels silly. They're giving me fear. Does feel daft for running from you when you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. They're trying to calm their mind. And you may feel this. If you're feeling anxiety or stress, it's because that's how they are feeling. So make sure you're breathing yourself back into the power of the now. And there's financial issues going on as well you may not even be aware of. So your person is saying, I need to be financially ready. And they may have some, you know, stress around finances that they need to calm themselves about. And sometimes there's things going on behind the scenes you're not aware of. Okay, so they need to be financially ready. So I do feel there could be some debt being released or, you know, something else is going on with money. You're the only one I want. You are out of this world. That's how your person does truly feel. There's no one like you. And what I'm connecting here is they want to give you the world, and that's why he needs to be financially ready. He's saying, I keep replaying everything in my mind over and over like a broken record. So he's going over things. He may be rereading your messages. This could also be a huge sign about listening to a certain song, or you may even get a repetitive song coming to you as a sign from above. And I want to tell you how I can make all of your dreams come true. Now, this is I want you to tell me, but I feel your person is saying to you, I want to tell you I can make all your dreams come true. So you may even be hearing songs about dreams coming true, blessings. I feel you could be dreaming about each other. But I want you to tell me is also that he wants to feel wanted and desired. And he fantasizes about you telling him how much you want and desiring, because that really is like magic to them. I hope that helps, okay? Sophia, thank you for the donation. I haven't spoken to DM for a while, which is strange. Well, there's processing taking place. It's not strange, it's healing. We're friendly. Will he come forward? What's happening in 3D? So let's get you an angel message first of all. we've got space. So the space is needed right now. So hold that space for your twin and for yourself and for your journey, and know that it'll come back at the right time. This space right now is allowing both of you to grow and transform into the best versions of yourself for each other. So even though you're friendly, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong because he's gone into this space, and it just means he needs a bit of time to process what's going on. So I feel this space is needed right now, and that's what you're being shown. So in the 3D, this space is needed. So what emoji is he in? What emotion? Here we go. He's saying to you, presently I'm just overwhelmed and I need some time to process everything. This is what I've just said to you. And he's saying, sometimes I get really frustrated. My doubts are getting the best of me for now. Doubts about if he's good enough for you, if he can be there for you, if he can give everything to you. This is what he's working through. So he's just in a bit of a head funk and he just needs a little bit of time. He will return. So instead of stressing or worrying, look at this, I'm sorting out my karmic ties, whatever they are. So he's dealing with his 3D stuff. So give him time and space. Focus on you. Don't think there's anything wrong. Don't bombard him with messages or anything like that. Just allow him to move back towards you. I hope that helps, okay? So in your mind, instead of thinking it's strange, think everything is working out beautifully, all is well, because it is. Susanna, thank you for the donation. Any messages from Imran in our future, God bless you, and the same to you. So the angels are saying to you, energy works. So there's a lot of energy that's working between you right now. And what I'm feeling is in the future, you're saying Imran in our future. Just picking up the cards that fall on the floor here. You got 3 more cards. I feel that you're going to be doing energy work together in the future. So it says you will benefit from receiving energy work at this time. Book an energy healing session with a trusted healer. You'll feel full of vitality, refreshed and rejuvenated in mind, body and soul. Now, you may feel you want to do that. I feel this is more connected with what your mission is together. I feel that you could actually be an energy healer, a trusted healer, and you may give healing sessions to others to bring in their vitality, to refresh and rejuvenate their mind, body and soul. So I feel that's part of your mission. I feel between now and January, this is going to be coming towards you. You're going to have opportunities to do energy work. You've got self-worth. So I feel Imran right now is recognizing that he is enough for you and he is good enough for you. And that's what he's healing. So he's healing away all fears and feelings of unworthiness. You may be doing that too, because it's affecting the connection. You're already worthy of everything you could ever desire and want to manifest. And there may also be a relocation. So in the future, you could decide to move somewhere new, or you may need to talk about how you're going to be together, because it may need to be a relocation, especially if you're from different places. So the angel's saying we're helping you with any relocation. Either you or your twin are going to relocate to come together in union. So this is also a sign of what's ahead and clarity coming in. We're here to tell you we've been sending mixed signals to the universe. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts on what you do want instead of what you don't want. So when this card comes out, it can be a sign of back and forth energy. Now, Imran may be doing that, but I feel this could also be you worrying about things and allowing the negatives to take over in a way. So keep you clear, your mind clear and crystal clear on what you want. But I'm definitely feeling in the future, there's going to be a relocation and you're going to do energy work together. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to give a big shout out to Natalia there for gifting a membership to Ray Levine. Thank you so much, honey, for doing that. It means so much. Laurie says, message from David and the angels, am I on the right path? Okay, so thank you for the donation. So message coming through for you is to trust. You have to trust that you're on the right path, that this is the process of the journey. Okay, trust in that process. Trust everything is unfolding beautifully. Affirm it. Affirm, I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I am on the right path. Okay, things are going to work out even better than you've ever imagined. And if you're seeing 444, that's a huge sign of that. So whereas other people may see 717, I feel the angels are showing you 444 to show you you're on the right path. That even if things feel bleak, they're blocking my throat. Even if there's no communication. Even if things are painful right now. This is happening. It's happening behind the scenes. So the angels send you 444 to comfort you during this time, to let you know that all is well. You are exactly where you're meant to be. You just need to surrender, give it to God, instead of trying to control everything. And I really do feel that's something you are working on right now. We kindly ask you to surrender this situation to us and the divine. When you surrender, when you choose to surrender, remember it's always a choice, you open the doors So the doors are opening right now. So what does David want you to know? What does he want you to know? Jump straight out. First card is, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion I have for you. So he is feeling all the love. This card jumped out. Yeah, he's not feeling good enough. He's a bit stressed out, saying, why do you want me? Because I'm still growing up and you were so mature. Why do you want me? Look at that. Why do you want me? Why do you want me? And this is a very shuffled deck. Okay, so when I'm saying growing up and you're so mature, it doesn't mean age. There could be an age gap. But what he's saying is, you seem to have everything going for you. You seem to be so mature spiritually. I'm still very immature spiritually. I'm still understanding who I am. So why do you want me? But he feels all this passion and desire and he can't help that. So no matter what his fears are, the love overtakes that. So yes, you're on the right path. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a K, great to have you here, honey. Thank you for your message and thank you for emailing me as well. Great messages and pictures you sent me there. Hi, Angel. After being bombarded with signs the last month, I wonder if November still is the month my life will change all around. Mark looks tired. Is he okay? Any message from him to me? So obviously he's tired. He's having sleepless nights. He's restless. He's thinking about what to do. Yeah, he's processing. So that's the only card that wants to come out that huge deck. And you know how big this deck is here. Oh, there's a card moving on top. Yeah, why do you want me? I'm processing why you want me. So, he is an insecurity, but I feel that's an afterthought. It's more about processing about the things he needs to change. So he's definitely not sleeping very well because he's processing things. Yeah, he's going through changes. Cards are jumping everywhere. Look at this one. The changes are real. I'm no longer the person you remember. So he's changing. Got quite a few emojis coming out here. Oh, there's a masculine card behind me here as well. Everything happens for a reason. Look at this. I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. That card must have come out before and I've only just noticed it, but it was meant for you, okay? So he's feeling overwhelmed by the way he feels about you. There's another reason why you're on his mind. He's saying the changes are real, so he may be seeing blue butterflies. He just needs more time to heal his wounds. Time heals everything. You are so precious to me. I value you more than you know. We've got the moon. I want to tell you all of my secrets, but my fears are getting in the way. And the turtle. Slowly but surely, I'm making my way back to you. So everything is on track right now, Karina. Everything is working out. So for your message about November, what do you need to know about November? We've got pray, okay? Pray. The angels again saying you're a precious earth angel, which you know. We encourage you to engage in daily prayer. When you choose to pray for assistance, we can bring all your they're saying all your unanswered prayers as well. All your answered prayers upon our wings. And I feel this is your unanswered prayers. So if you feel your prayers are unanswered right now, remember the angels are working on that for you behind the scenes. So I feel that you just need to pray. So yes, the changes are real. Things are shifting and changing. But I definitely feel you just need to also be aware of, what's going on within your own heart and soul too. I hope that helps, okay? My chat just jumped up. Bear with me. Here we go. Karina with a C. Great to have you here again, honey. Thank you for the second donation there. I think this you donated before as well. Let me just have a double check. Bear with me a second. Thank goodness my chat's working properly today. I lost my chat the other day. I can't see anyway. Oh, it says you again there. So Karina says, hi dear, is MH getting his daughter back home? I think that means daughter. Is MH getting his daughter back home? So we got, yes, there's forward motion. There needs to be strength here. So these are really powerful cards to come out. So you've got the Chariot and the Strength card. MH needs to be strong because this is moving forward. So yes, I feel that justice will be done as well. I feel balance there. So I feel that, yes, this will happen. Okay, I can't see when. It's been in motion since July, but this will happen. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. What do I need to know today, please? So this is for Liza. Straight out. Message is patience. That's what you need to know today. So you could be feeling a little bit impatient today. That could be coming through from your person. You are learning the soul lesson of patience. The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is true. Please be patient with yourself and your counterpart. So be patient. Things are happening. That's your message today. I hope that helps, okay? Mayra, thank you for the donation. How is any message from Travis? So what does Travis want to say to you? Jump straight out. Travis is saying, I keep seeing 1111. Okay? I keep seeing it. So that's a huge sign he's waking up. That's about spiritual awakening for the masculine. Okay, so he's going through a dark night of the soul. He's waking up. He's realizing things. It's like when Neo wakes up from the Matrix and he starts realizing everything. You know, before he gets woken up and taken that pill, you know, he knows something isn't right. He knows something needs to change. You know, it's like his reality isn't making sense anymore. And he's saying, it's hard for me to be around you right now because of my responsibilities. So when I'm connecting with this, he may have responsibilities right now. And he's looking at those responsibilities and he's trying to understand what he needs to change, because everything he's going through in his waking life is making him aware that he isn't really where he belongs, or he needs to make some changes. But I feel he is a responsible person in his own way. You may not feel that way about some of the things he's done to you or the way he's behaved with you, but he is a good person. He's letting you know that. And he is changing. He's becoming more thorough in the way he does things. He's stressing over money. This card just moved. I'm stressing over finances right now. So he's stressing over finances. And this can also be connected with his responsibilities. He may have financial responsibilities that he needs to take care of first. So, and I'm feeling between now and the 11th of November, something is shifting as well. So the message is, you are the yin to my yang. We truly are a perfect match. So he knows that you're a perfect match. He knows he belongs with you. I just feel he's dealing with some form of financial responsibility first, and it's actually making him a bit stressed out. I feel that he's going through a dark night of the soul. He is learning a lot about himself right now to be the person that, you know, you truly deserve and that he wants to be. So it's about timings. I hope that helps. Don't forget, guys, to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. I've only got 49 likes today. Let's try and get that up a little bit. And I've been on over an hour. So, Gwen, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. Can I get a message from my DM? Good morning to you, honey. So, what's the message coming through for you? I'm too angry right now. Let me cool down. So, he's angry about something. This can be frustration. He's seen 1111, though, again here. Okay, I keep seeing 1111, and I'm angry. And he's angry because he knows he needs to make changes, okay? The 1111 is also the support, what he truly wants. He's thinking about what he wants with you, thinking about a future with you. He's missing you. He's saying, I'm heartbroken without you by my side. This pain is torture, and I'm angry at myself. I need to cool down. So he's angry because he's not with you. And when he's in that energy, he can lash out. He can take things out on you or other people, because where he truly wants to be is married to you. If I asked you today, will you marry me? What would you say? So he's saying to you, I am going to propose someday, and I need to be free to do that. So, you know, there could even be a situation he's in right now that's stopping him from being with you, and he's angry about that, okay? So he needs to heal himself. Let's connect with his feminine side. What's going on in his feminine side right now? Okay, he's saying, follow me, add me on social media. Wow. So he's thinking about, if you're not already following each other on social media, he's thinking about that. He may be watching your social media. And we've got, why are you blocking me? So this could also be, again, talking to himself. Maybe you've been thinking this. Perhaps he's wondering why he's blocked you on social media, or why he's blocking you out on social media. I feel the message I've got coming through here is he's thinking today about how he can follow you or have access to you through social media. Okay, so if there is some kind of block there, like, for example, you can't see his profile or he's hiding things or anything like that, this is what he's going to release. So I feel that there's going to be a release around something on social media. Or, you know, there's going to be a change on social media. So the thing is, even if he's not on social media, he may go on to it. There's going to be something's going to happen on social media pretty soon that's going to make you aware of his feelings. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's message after reading my message last night. GD's feelings now. So how does he feel after reading your message? How does he feel? He said, I need to find a solution to move this forward. So whatever's been said, he's thinking about a solution now. You've made him think, okay? And he's saying, I need to understand what to do to make this happen. I'm just waiting for the right time. So I feel that waiting for the right time is number one, to reply to you. So don't panic and think he isn't going to reply to you, because he is. He's just waiting for the right time, no matter how long that takes, okay? So don't panic and think, oh, I've got to send another message or anything like that. Just let him now reply. Give it time. Let the dust settle. And he's actually waiting for the right time to move it forward. He needs a solution to do that, okay? So he's actually processing what's been said, and he's working out what to do. That really resonates a lot with my own situation. You just got to be patient, okay? Yeah, what you want, I want too. So whenever you've spoke to him about, he wants the same things as you. And he's saying, I'm manifesting my way back to you. So you got that beautiful kind of magic wand there. So I feel that you've already put him to place what you need to do. Now you need to have patience and give it time. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. May I get a message from Frank and advice? Thank you. So what does Frank want you to know? I'm going to use this deck for you again. So first card coming up is, I can't stop thinking about you, you're so damn sexy. So he's very turned on by you, and he's saying the karmic partner is extremely jealous of you and of the bond we share. So he's thinking about you, his mind is all on you. Look how amazing Lestat is in that card, he's so gorgeous. But, you know, this is, when he thinks about you, he thinks you're so gorgeous. And this karmic partner, because of the changes as well, we got 55, is very, very jealous right now and very angry and frustrated and is in a toxic energy. So again, you're being protected from that. That's what you're being reminded of. And I'm not saying the karmic partner knows exactly who you are. Don't worry about any repercussions. I feel it's just, you know, she's aware that, you know, your twin, that Frank has a bond with someone else, and that's you. The differences between us scare me but excite me too. I'm accepting that. So differences. And this could be the fact that he's with someone and you're single, you know. The differences. Or there could be other differences going on. But he's working through the things that he needs to be in the right headspace for you as well. So I'm not, when I'm connecting with this, I don't feel there's anything that he's worried about. It's more, you know, this scares me, it excites me, the changes. He's excited at the same time as being afraid. So, you know, he's very afraid of the changes he's making, but he's so excited at the same time. That's what you need to know. So he's in a good place in his head when he's thinking about you. It's just when she's bringing this toxicity in. So again, that's why you've been asked to have patience. I'm going to pull you an angel card as well on. Messages, look at this 222. When you see the angel number 222, this is a reminder for you to have faith. It's also saying the universe has got your back. You may be seeing spiders. And it's also him showing you he loves you, okay? Trust in your connection with Frank and with God and the universe, because everything is unfolding as it should. So everything is working out. I hope that helps, okay? Just give me a little bit of fear there. Cece, thank you for the donation. How is my love feeling today? I feel him a lot. So again, it shows how highly connected you are. My partner knows about us and I'm trying to deal with that. So, you know, his partner right now, the karmic partner, whoever he's with, okay, because I feel there is a karmic partner or there is someone he's around, knows about the connection with you. In other words, knows how strongly he feels for you, that you've got history and all of that. And he's trying to deal with that right now. So they may be having a lot of arguments going on. He wants to communicate with you, but the words won't come out. He needs time to open up. And he's saying the differences between us scare me but excite me too. I'm accepting that. So differences. These differences may have come up with the separation, and he's healing those things. So he definitely does want to communicate. That's what you're feeling. Okay, he just needs time because the words won't come out, and he's dealing with a lot of chaos behind the scenes. But he does love you. Let's bring in another card for you. Jumped out. Flew on the floor. 2, we've got, yeah, he's very frustrated right now. He's reflecting on everything. He's frustrated and he's getting this illumination energy. So maybe seeing 1111 as well. So the message for you is look past the chaos, look past the 3D and be inspired by what's going on right now. He is frustrated. He is missing you. He is fed up with his life. He can feel you in his body and you'll feel this too. So that's why you're feeling him physically right now. Keep your energy high, keep your days full and focus on raising your vibration and count your blessings, okay? That's the message for you. I hope that helps. Alicia, thank you for the donation, honey. Messages from Tyrone. So what does Tyrone want to say to you today? So jump straight out, okay? 1 card. The first card is there any more card? Yeah, there's another card trying to come out here. I didn't mean to say what I said, now I can't take it back and I'm panicking. So maybe something he's panicking about either he said or done in the past and he wants to reach out and tell you how he feels. But the words won't come out. He needs time to open up. That card just moved. So what he's saying is I am going to tell you how I feel. I am going to reach out to you. Just the words won't come out yet. I just need a little bit of time. And I'm panicking a little bit because I want to make up for the past. So he's panicking. He wants you. You're going to be connecting with that energy. You'll feel that, okay? So let's bring in another message here. Yeah, slowly but surely I'm making my way back to you. So he is coming back to you. This card's moving as well. He is missing you. He is heartbroken without you. The pain of being away from you is torture. Everything's in divine order right now. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, you and him are being guided back together. Okay, everything is okay. Let go of the fear or the grief. I feel this can be the pain you're feeling, that you're missing him, you're thinking about him. The angel's saying we can see you've been holding on to grief and sorrow. Let go. They're blocking my throat. You know, the separation or while you're not communicating, it hurts you. So have a cry, release the pain. This is part of your healing. It's all in divine order. There's no need to worry. I'm getting an energy shift between now and Sagittarius season, which is the energy coming up between November and December. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hyla's any message from Gabriel today? Thank you for the message, and Natalia for the Frozen Live. Oh, wow, yeah, the Frozen Live, yeah, when she helped with the questions. Yeah, thank you, Natalia, for doing that. You saved me in the last live. That was so amazing. So what Gabriel is saying is I'll unblock you soon. So unblock can mean on social media, or it can mean stop pushing you away. That's the message, you know, because when we block someone, we shut down our heart, or we put a mask on, or we push away. So it's not just about a physical block. You know, when we think about unblocking now because of society, we think about social media or a phone number or things like that, but that's not actually what I'm connecting with at all. I feel he's saying I'm going to let you back in soon. He's just stressing over money right now. So there's financial things going on. He's stressing over those financial things. And I feel he's got to sort those blocks out too. So financial factors could also be a block to the connection. So let's see what is going on with his feminine side. So in his feminine side, I won't let you let me down again. So I feel he knows he can't let you down anymore. It's like he knows from your energy and vibration that you won't let him let you down anymore. So this is you putting your own boundaries up and being strong, and he feels this energy coming through from you. So it's like he's saying, I'm not going to let you down again. And you may feel that way. You may feel like, I'm not going to let me down again. You know, and you're being strong in that way. So let's bring in a message from the angels. Yeah, the space is needed. Create and hold space, sacred space for yourself and your twin. This can also be connecting in the 5D, getting your own space right, clearing the clutter, getting ready. And this space will allow you both to grow and transform into the best versions of yourself for each other. So I'm definitely feeling getting ready for each other in your own way. This could also be why you're going through ascension symptoms. I'm going to bring you a divine feminine card in as well. Jump straight out, Lou. The divine mother. This is unconditional love. Remember, it exists within you. The presence of this love is the absence of judgment. So this is releasing judgment. So you may have really had to release judgment along the way. You know, stop judging him for things, blaming him, pointing the finger, that kind of thing. You've been working on healing all of that, and you've moved from the conditioned love to the unconditional love. Because the conditioned love is where we try to control everything, we expect things, we want things a certain way. When we move out of that and surrender that, we move into the unconditional love, which is surrender. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you for the donation. Liz, always thanks for what you do. Thank you, honey. Would you please kindly pull a collective card for from the Keanu deck is Able, Blessings and Love. I have got it right here, I think you know. So I love the Keanu deck. I mean, Keanu Reeves is amazing anyway. I love all his films and everything he's done. He's a very spiritual person as well. He's been through a lot of loss in his life, and he's a very strong person. So what does Keanu want to say collectively? So the message is, they're giving me the word meditate anyway. Let me just see what he says. The movie, this is from Much Ado About Nothing. Now, I haven't seen this particular film, Much Ado About Nothing, but it may mean something to someone. We've also got 1993, so that may also mean something to someone. The message is, take some time for yourself before you take your next step. So they're saying, I've got meditate, but they're giving me as well the word mediate and negotiate. So I feel that if you meditate about what you want to negotiate or what you want to talk about, it will bring in a mediation. So what I'm really feeling is the more you connect on the 5D, the more it will help. Calling on your angels, biting your tongue if you want to say something, because it's about processing. It's about giving them time to reach out to you. So collectively what I'm feeling here is take time before you make your move. And that's what they are doing. They are processing how to move forward and make that move. But if you're thinking, should I contact them? Give them time to contact you. Breathe through it. Bite your lip. Put your hands behind your back if you need to. Because they're gaining the strength right now and the confidence to move forward to you. And I did that reading I shared on the community post, and I just pulled some cards, and it was so powerful, the cards that came out. I thought I need to share them, with the Halloween tarot, that it says they are going to move forward. You got the Hanged Man in reverse, which is a huge sign of delays coming to an end. You got the energy of the Page of Cups coming through. And it's just, and the thing that I loved about that card in the Page of Cups, I haven't used the Halloween tarot since then. So let me see if I can find the card, if it's on the top of the deck here. Yeah, these are the cards. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Because this is showing you if he's ghosting you, or he seems to be ghosting you, or she seems to be ghosting you. Remember, ghosting is processing. They're taking the ghost mask off. And they're going to come forward. Look, you've got this letter on the floor here. So let me explain these cards, because this was a reading that I shared, okay? I've got the cards here, okay? Because these are the cards. So this is showing you that if you give them time, especially maybe even around this full moon, they're going to reach out to you. The universe is speaking to them right now. They know what they need to do. They don't want to ghost you anymore. This is them hungering for you. And what I really connected within this card, and obviously I couldn't write it all out because it would have taken me forever. They know that you belong together. Lobsters mate for life. So they know that you belong together, and they know they belong in union with you. This is the union here. But they're facing all their shadows, and they know where the loyalties lie, and they're howling for you. And it's really interesting this card came out actually, because one of the readings that's coming up on the channel next week is all about howling for you and the moods and all of that. Like a werewolf, they go into this crazy energy, don't they? It's like Jekyll and Hyde energy. And that's exactly where I channeled in one of the readings. And then after I pulled the cards, and this came out. So this is them kind of hungering for you and sending that telepathic message to you. They want you. And that's why they know they've got to take action, because the Hanged Man is the delay, but it was in that way. So they really reflecting on everything, stepping up, starting to move forward, but the hands aren't free yet. So in other words, they can't use the phone yet or communicate because they're not quite ready, but they are going to reach out. Something that's lovely is going to be a treat. When they reach out to you, it will be a treat. It may be a surprise, it may be spontaneous, but it's going to happen. And I'm definitely feeling energy shifts from the full moon. But I'm feeling that big changes are coming in. There's going to be a collective message coming through between December and April. Now, I say that because some of you are in different circumstances and situations, and not everyone's going to hear straight away. It may take a few more months. We're all different, but this is a message for me as well. It's for me as well, that things are going to move forward between December and April. That's the message. I hope that helps. So Kiana was saying, when this card's as well, try, look at this. Wow, I've just picked this off the top of the deck there. Thinking it was the other card, wherever the other card's gone. Oh, it's here. It's still, it's in my hand here. This other card, the Meditate card. But look at that. You've got the twin flames, okay, the candles, and you've got try. So what I'm really connecting with that is, I think this card, is this the Dracula film? I think it might be. I'll check on the back in a minute. But what I'm connecting with there is that your person does want to try and does want to make it happen, okay? Give them chance to do that. Yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula in 92. And it says, when you put in effort, people around you will take notice. So they do want to put the effort in, okay? It's just they're afraid if they do that right now, people may notice, okay? So this is also about why sometimes they hold themselves back, especially if there's a karmic situation or anything like that, because they have to be ready for what's to come. I hope that helps, okay? So just wanted to share those cards from the Halloween Tarot because it's a really beautiful deck and I love it, and I'm going to be using it more and more. And I've got this Ghost Tarot, so I'm going to pull another collective card as well from this deck. Here we go. Look at this, Page of Sticks. Good news is coming in. Good news. So look at that there, blushing, the blushing ghost. So I feel your person will make you blush with love, because they're going to reach out and talk to you, and the happiness is in the future here. So obviously you can pull the happiness into the present moment. But in this card, look at the sun. The sun is the happiness. So the sun isn't in the past. The sun is in the future. So your happiness with this person is in the future. Now, obviously, we need to choose happiness in the present moment, of course. But this is showing you that the good news is that your happiness is coming in with them in the future. And the fire, I'm seeing this as fire, desire, the power of the love. So stay grounded. Remember, you have support from heaven. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? And that was a collective message. So thank you for that, Brittany, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Oh, you've retracted your message. Oh, it's there, okay. Hi, there's a message from my person, Alex. We are still without communication. I'm a Scorpio. So what does he want to say to you in the silence right now? He's saying, what if you don't want me? There's fear there. What if you don't want him? Now, obviously you do, but he's worrying that you might not want him because he may have things he needs to release, like an addiction. So he said, I'm healing my addiction so I can feel free. So he feels like he's got an addiction to something, and he's thinking you might not want him because of their addiction. Now, addictions can be many things. It can be things like alcohol. You know, we think about addiction, we think about alcohol, smoking, drugs, things like that. Or it could just be something he's addicted to doing, like a certain behaviour that's toxic. So he's saying, I have an addiction, I want to heal it so I can feel free, so that you'll want me. So he has got fears around that, okay? So sit with that and think what that is. Sometimes you know what it is, sometimes you're not, you know. You might not know. But he's saying we are lovers, we are twin flames, what we feel is real and true. And that's, you're being reminded of that. So the addiction, or whatever it is that seems to be causing a problem, will be healed and released. Yeah, that's why there's a delay. The delay is creating the way right now. So stop and think about that, remember. Everything is delayed with love. So give him time to do what he needs to do. I hope that helps, okay? Lotus, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, please share divine guidance for me today. So what do the angels want you to know on this day? Jump straight out. We've got study. Take some time to study the dynamics of your journey. Read books or take classes to learn more about the process and the purpose of your twin flame path. So this is about you becoming the observer and observing everything that's going on and making sense of it in a higher way, because everything you're going through is teaching you things for your journey so you can grow and learn and heal. And also spend time in nature. So you may also be learning about the things that you're seeing connected with nature, the signs. So you may be learning about what the signs mean. You know, for example, if you see a stag or you see a bee or you see a butterfly, or you may be learning about those signs, or you may even be realizing things more and more as you go out into nature. The more time you spend in nature, the more relaxed you feel. So the angels say, enjoy the beauty of nature and allow nature to restore, replenish your soul. And also you've got the friendship as well. So you may be thinking about the friendship with your person and gaining courage. Maybe even gaining courage to have a friendship with your person right now. Because the friendships that you share with your twin, but also the friendships you've got with other people right now, are there to support you, to give you courage. So what I'm connecting you with first of all is, you have people around you that will help you and give you courage to get through whatever it is you're going through. And your person is brave and courageous, and they want to build a friendship with you first. It's like they want to do that because the friendship is how the love builds. You know, the friendship is the glue that holds the connection together. So I'm going to pull you another card here. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got lessons. So you are both doing what you need to do and learning what you need to learn to be together. You're both doing the required work on the self to achieve union. And also that's why there's a delay. The delay creates the way because the lessons are being learned. So the Eight of Pentacles is the work that's being put in. I hope that helps, okay? So Connie, thank you for the donation. What is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? So what does Harshit want to say to you today? My circumstances need to change before we can be together. So there's something that needs to happen and change before you can actually be in union. But you are both falling in love with each other and you are moving towards it so you can explore it. So what your person is saying is, I want to explore a deep loving relationship with you. So I need to change certain things in my life so we can be together. But that is moving forward. And this is also the energy as we move towards June. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Lee's, thank you for the donation. Message from my Ellie and today and the angels. So what do the angels want to say to you today? The angels are saying to you today, attraction. And this is also about the law of attraction working. So remember, what you give out, you get back. What you think about, you materialise. Remember, dear one, you do not need to stress over achieving your desires. Use the law of attraction to easily and effortlessly attract all of your desires into being. Don't chase, attract. So you've been reminded you don't need to chase him. I'm just seeing where the card's gone. I've just pulled. He fell on the floor. You don't need to chase him. You know, you just need to allow him to come forward. There's a card. Oh, it's there. It's like, where is it? It's, oh my goodness me, it's right under the table. I'm gone. Oh, okay. This is why there's a delay. It's too scary for me to say how I truly feel right now. I need more time. It's really hard for him to reach out right now because I dropped the card. I couldn't see it at all. And then I had to really struggle to reach for it. So it's a struggle for him to reach out right now. He needs more time. So instead, work on keeping your thoughts positive, focus on the law of attraction, and don't chase him, okay? Because he will come back to you when it feels better. It's on mute right now for a reason. Let me also see what he wants to say to you in the silence. So he's saying to you, I'm talking to in my mind. So he's telepathically communicating with you and he's focused on work. Now, work can mean career or it can mean doing the work. I feel it's a bit of both. So I feel he is busy with work. He's thinking about work, but he is also focused on doing his inner work. So he's talking to you instead in his mind right now. So trust the way you're feeling because it's real. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, thank you for the donation, honey. How is my person feeling? So, how is he feeling today? I'm going to pull an emoji card, but I'm going to pull one of these first, or two of these, whatever's jumping out. So, the first card jumps on the camera as I'm planning how we can get away. So, he's definitely thinking about that. And he's saying, slowly but surely, I'm making my way back to you. I'm sorry for blocking you. It was just easier for me. Please be patient with me. Wow. So he is on his way, slowly but surely. This is why he's asking for patience. I am making my way back to you. Be patient with me. And I know you already have been patient. He's thanking you for that. And he's planning how you can get away together. And he's apologising for pushing you away or blocking you. It was just easy in that moment, you know, to deny it and how to be in his situation. So let's pull you a card for you. Wow, look at this. You've got the Queen of Heaven and Earth. You have nothing to hide. You see and accept all that you are, and that's powerful. That's an inspiration to him. So in other words, this is you, being your authentic self. You're not hiding anything. You're out in the open being you, and you're learning how to create heaven on earth. You're bringing that balance into your own life right now, and that's putting you into a place of power, especially when you get the ego shouting at you, the ego kind of sitting on the shoulder like that devil, whispering all the fear things in. You're learning how to handle that more and more. So you're really in your power as a divine feminine right now because you see all and accept all. And that's where you are. You're seeing through the illusion of the physical. You're accepting things as they are. You're at peace with things and you are just allowing things to flow. I hope that helps, okay? And Michelle, thank you for the coming in with a member's milestone there. Member for 12 months, honey. It means so much to me. Happy to catch you live. Great to have you here, honey. May I ask if there's a message from my angels that I need to know, and if there is a message from my special person, Jan. So what do the angels want you to know? Ask and it is given. I feel you need to ask for clarity right now. Or you are asking for clarity right now, and this is bringing this in. So the angels say, we're here to help and support you. We're always beside you, ready to assist you with anything you need. You just need to ask. So sometimes you may forget to ask because we've all got free will, so we have to ask. And you can also ask for clarity. We can ask for help with things, but we can also ask for clarity. And the angels are reminding you to keep your thoughts on what you do want, not on what you don't want. So what emoji or what energy is Janim right now? Wow, look at this. We are soulmates. So again, soulmates, twin flames. It's the same energy that I'm connecting with here. He said, our love is pure and true. You are the one I want to mate with forever. So he sees you as the swan. The swan is the divine feminine. Remember, the divine feminine can be like the swan because the swan is either very graceful on the surface where things are flowing or on the ground can seem quite scary. Look at swans when they're on the ground. The wings are flapping everywhere. They can be a bit scary. They're blocking my throat. So, don't allow the scary times, the frustrating times to make you flap about because he sees you as this graceful being. And he's actually thinking about how he can move forward to you with a proposal. What would you say if I asked you to marry me? What would you do? So he is thinking about a future with you. That is what he wants to happen, but he's preparing to allow it to be so. So the message is, you've just got to remember your power. You know what you want and you're willing to do what it takes. You've got this. So your power is your strength. And he sees you as a very powerful being. So he also has to match your energy and your light. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Love, thank you for the donation, honey. Angel Love says, let me find your message. Hi Liz, thoughts and feelings of my person about me, please. So how does your person feel about you? Card jump straight out. It destroys me that I've destroyed our love. Please trust me that I will find my way. Let me sort things out and I'll be back. So what your person's saying is, I need to sort things out in my life and I'll be back. And I'm going to come back to sort things out with you because I feel like I've destroyed our love. And that hurts my heart. It destroys me. So trust me that I'll find my way. So what you're really being shown here is you have to have faith that your person is doing what they need to do to come back into your life. Now, we've got Cosmic 5D, so connect with them there. They will open up to you and be loving with you. They will say what's in their heart, but they're doing that right now through telepathy and signs. So your love for each other is stronger than ever. You're both having vivid dreams and fantasies, or you'll be starting to have these coming in, and you're both being reminded where you belong and how it should be. So work on the 5D connection right now until your person can actually say what's in their heart in the physical world. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Please answer for Elaine Meow. Thank you for the donation, honey. Elaine says, hi Liz, can I have a message, please? Great to see you, honey. Message from the angels straight out for you, alignment. So everything's stepping into alignment right now. Alignment is the key to success and to successfully coming into union. Focus on aligning with the frequency of divine unconditional love. That means stop focusing on the fears or the worries or what's going on with the karmic partners or anything else. Focus on love and light and recognition. The angel's saying to you, the more confident you are in you and the person you are and the value you bring to the table, the quicker things will progress. So instead of saying things like, oh, he's happy with that person or he doesn't think about me, I've noticed your energy has shifted. You know, you haven't been saying that as much because you're starting to move into this alignment energy. So feel good about the connection. Feel good about yourself because you belong together. And remember, the more confident you are in you, the quicker things will happen. So he's saying, I want you to be proud of me, so I need to change. That's why, you know, the people who he's around right now aren't getting the best version of him. Remember, they're getting that kind of stressful version of him. So he said, I want you to be proud of me. I know I need to change. I am making love to you through my energy. So you are going to be feeling him through, you know, the higher realms and through dreams. He will contact you in time. You just need to give him that time. And he's apologizing for shutting you out or blocking you. I didn't mean to block you or shut you out. Now I don't know how to undo it all, but I'm working it out. So blocking can be on social media, but it's more like pushing you away, not being able to connect with you in that way. So he's going to do what he needs to do. So everything is in alignment and everything is working out. Let's see if I can get a message for your higher self, what you need to know. Yeah, you're saying the signs remind me it's real. So the angels are reminding you, all those signs are coming to you as a sign it's real. And we've got stop hurting me. That's what you may feel. You may think he's hurting me when he's doing this or that. Remember, that's your perception. So you can stop hurting yourself by focusing on the stressful things, the negatives, the karmic partners, all of that, and start trusting the universe and the signs you see because they are real. I hope that helps. Natalia, thank you for the donation there for Jacinta, honey. Jacinta says, hi Liz, how did P feel about seeing and talking to me? We couldn't talk for long, so why didn't he reply to my last text? And when will he show me his emotional side? Well, you've got to let go. He's processing his feelings. So there's nothing wrong. You know, there's no need to put those crying faces or sad faces. That's because you're wanting something to happen quicker than it's ready to, or because you're trying to control it. So he's saying to you, we've seen each other and talked and I'm processing my feelings. I haven't replied to your last text because I'm processing my feelings. I'll show you my emotional side when I've processed my feelings. So you've got to allow him the time, space and room to do that. You can't rush this love. So he's saying to you, we are triggering too much pain between us. We need a time out. So you've got to give him time right now. Okay, you've got to give him time to process what he's going through, okay? And look at this. You're learning patience right now. That's what he's teaching you. And that's what you're learning. Patience isn't about waiting around, think when. It's about being in acceptance. It's about surrender. It's about working on the soul. So what message is coming through from the angels for you? The message is, look at this. You've got the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within you. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So stop judging him. Why aren't you reaching out? Why this? Why that? Instead, remember, he's teaching you the true meaning and message of unconditional love, that you can't put conditions on unconditional love. You can't demand it or control it or command it. You've just got to learn to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Dolphin, thank you for the donation. Seems like C let go of his ex. Any messages from him to me? So first of all, let's bring in a message from heaven. What's the message coming through from the angels for you? We've got trust. You're being guided to trust the process right now. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Trust in the divine. Trust everything will unfold beautifully and even better than you can even imagine. He is sorting out his karmic tie. So he is still tied to that person in some way. And he's sorting that out. He's saying he's overwhelmed by the way he feels about you. You're the one that lights him up inside. He's waiting until he feels better and stronger and in like a higher energy to reach out, because he is working out what to say to you. So I still feel there is something he's letting go of connected with his ex, but he's coming out the other side of that. Now he's working out what to say. So it is about you being in the energy of trust and having patience. I hope that helps, okay? SS, thank you for the donation. What is the guidance for me and my DM, and what is ahead for us? So what's ahead for you both? Wow, flying out these cards. So the message coming through is study. You're learning right now what you need, okay? You're learning what you need to do on this journey. Just bear with me. All the cards flew out, so that one would make itself known. Yeah, there's a delay for a reason. So it's delayed right now for a divine reason, okay? Because it's a soul journey, and you're being asked to call on the angels for help. Okay, what I'm connecting with, I want to read through these quick. I'm not going to read all of them. But you are both miserable without each other, and there are challenges, but you're learning to respect each other. Okay, and there is going to be a yes. So you are going to be together eventually. It's a soul journey, remember. You're learning how to move forward in your own way. He needs to be the one to take action. You need to pray. So he needs to be the one to take action. You've got to pray for what you want and give your burdens to heaven, remembering this is a soul journey. So enjoy the journey. Be at peace with where you are. See this as an opportunity to learn about what's going on, to observe the behavior, to see things in a higher way, to understand it from a higher place, because things are shifting forward the right way. So what's the emojis in? Yeah, he's saying you are precious to me. I value you more than you know. He does love you. He does respect you. And he does want to do it right. That's why it's taking time. So let's bring in another card. What else does he want to say? Yeah, when I block you, I block myself from the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm dealing with my ego, my fears. It destroys me. I've destroyed our love. So it's destroyed him when he's, caused problems and pushed you away and blocked you in his own way. So he wants to sort all of that out, but you have to trust him to do that. I hope that helps, okay? And everything you're going through right now is teaching you what you need for your mission. Shelley, thank you for the donation. Does Mark still think of me? Does Mark still think of you? Does Mark still think? It's like he's saying, why are you doubting that? Let me sort things out and I'll be back. He's sorting things out. Of course he thinks of you, but he's sorting things out. He will return to you at the right time. He said, I wish we were cuddling right now. I want to give you a great big bear hug. Now, if you see teddy bears, that's his way of showing you he wants to cuddle you. Okay, so of course he thinks about you. He wants to cuddle you and give you a hug, but he needs to sort things out first. He's not going to just rush back in because he wants to do it right. I hope that helps, okay? Antonio, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, thank you for your like. Thank you for being here. May I have a message from my DF Jennifer? I feel she's on her way or wants to reach out. We have not spoken a year. We live in different countries. So message is abundance, and we've also got blessings. So this is showing you that right now you have so much in your life to be grateful for. So many blessings and lots of abundance. And the angels are showing you that the way will be created for you to come back together no matter what. So all your material needs will now be met in order for you to easily and effortlessly unite with your twin flame and fulfill your mission and life's work together. So choose to see the blessings in your present situation. As you focus on your blessings, you'll attract even more blessings into your life. So in other words, be grateful for this time that you've got right now apart. Be grateful for everything that's happening right now, because it's all moving forward the right way. Okay, so everything is shifting forward the right way to bring you back together. I am feeling a blessing coming in as well between now and February. So this could even be when the universe creates the way. Yeah, slowly but surely I am making my way back to you. And I am heartbroken and miserable without you by my side. The pain is torture. So your person is definitely missing you and is saying you may not like the real me. Okay, so that's something they're working on healing. I never forget you. Remember that. I read every message, and our separation is temporary. So definitely you're coming back together. The universe is already on this creating a way. Have we got a timeline or anything for this to happen? Stay strong in faith right now. Don't give up. Your person is afraid you're going to give up and they're asking you not to. Be strong in your faith. Okay, so look at this. Stay strong in faith and have faith. Be strong in your faith. The power comes from within you and above you. So that's what you need to be working on right now, faith. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation. A 3D message from him. What's his emotion today? Wow, rainbow. Trust the journey, have faith in our love. Everything is working out magically. So the rainbow is reminding you that your journey is protected. He's asking you to have faith in this journey right now. He's saying to you, I feel guilt over my situation. And that causes problems. It gives him back pain. If you've been having back pain, especially middle back pain, that's why. So he's feeling guilty. He's got to heal and release that. He can't help feeling guilty. He's with someone. He's thinking about you. Of course, he's going to feel guilt. Wow. Oh my goodness me, a big crow's just flown right in my eye line. It went over the house there. A huge crow. So remember what the crow... Yeah, it's about blocks in communication. Remember, the crow is reminding you that you have a psychic telepathic link, but also that he will reach out in time. Go and watch it, or read, should I say. Go and read the community post that I put on with those Halloween cards, because that's your message today. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's a message from my DM, please. So what does your person want you to know? We've got the differences between us scare me, but excite me too. I'm accepting them. So whatever the differences are between you, it turns him on, okay? It may scare him a little bit, but it excites him too. He's saying the words won't come out. I need time to open up. So he just needs a little bit of time to open his heart to you. And that's happening soon. He's saying, I've been thinking about what to say. I'm getting ready to reach out soon, but the words won't come out, okay? So he needs time to open up, but this is happening soon. So again, soon is when he's ready, when you're both ready. It will happen in divine timing. So have faith in that, okay? Have faith in that. Can we see if I can get a timing, though? Because when is soon, then, angels? When is soon? Jumped on the camera. Oh, wow, Ace of Cups. So it doesn't matter when, because it's going to happen. And there is a delay right now, but there is some decisions taking place. So there is some delays right now in this happening, but it is going to lead to the couple love. So when he reaches out to you, it's going to be beautiful. And again, they do give me the furthest out timeline, which is between now and June, but I feel it's going to be way before then. So he wants to come forward when he can actually offer you the relationship that you seek. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, wow, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Amazing, okay? Natalie says, I'm planning my flights. It's going to be so much fun. So this is amazing. Donna says, I'm excited. I'm renewing my passport next month. Amazing. This is about my event. I take it. Donna says, I'm buying my ticket for Liz's event in Romania next year on Friday. Looking forward to meeting you all. Wow, you're buying it on Friday. That's amazing. Because again, you know, they've only got 35 places. A few have gone already. So, and I can't really hold tickets either unless, you know, I know for sure people are coming. DD says, hi Liz, any message about what my situation with my DM? Will he leave his karmic partner by the end of the year? What's he thinking about me? So there's going to be a breakthrough coming in, but I feel it's going to be in the new year, not this year, okay? You're experiencing a massive breakthrough on your journey. You are now moving into the final stage. So yes, he's going to leave his karmic partner, but he's also learning who he is, okay? His partner knows, and he's dealing with that, okay? You're learning patience. This card just moved on top of the deck. Your voice, accent, smell my life, so how can I forget you? So he's being reminded of you everywhere. He's not ignoring you. He's working out what to say. You make him happy and healthy, okay? So he's not going to run from you. He's saying, you've got to trust me. So I do feel this is happening in the new year. I don't feel it's going to happen this side of Christmas time because of responsibilities and obligations and fear. But let's see if we can get another message, okay? They won't sell out by Friday, Donna, don't worry, okay? 6 of Cups, there you go. Okay, that's amazing. So you are going to come together, but I feel it could happen between now and June. Now, I'm not saying it's going to take that long, okay? This is the furthest out timeline, but it's going to be worth it no matter what, okay? You're going to love each other up, but I feel that it will happen at the right time. So you have to surrender the when. Okay, so he's definitely going to come to you and he's definitely going to give this couple love to you and it's definitely happening. But I feel that there may still be a block in the karmic situation until the new year. Let's bring in the karmic Christmas oracle. Okay, just have a quick look at this. Yeah, he's miserable. So just understand he's miserable in that situation. If he does remain there over Christmas time, he's also going to be miserable over Christmas time. He knows what he needs to do. But I feel he's waiting for the new year, and that's going to create a breakthrough. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Love, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message for my daughter and angel guidance for her? So what's the guidance for your daughter right now? What's the guidance for your daughter? Jump straight out. The message coming through for your daughter is, look at this. First of all, that you're the mother, okay, that you're there for her. So what she needs to know is love is in her lineage and gratitude is her religion. So what this means is, you know, she may be connecting with religious beliefs. She's been asked to be grateful. It's like the message I've really got coming through is that you're there for her because the love is in the lineage. So in other words, she could also be a twin flame. You know, it doesn't matter how old she is. She could definitely be a twin flame. She could be a light worker as well. You know, she's got a mission. You know, she's got a lot of love to share with the world and to give. So it's like, you know, you've passed down your love and even your beliefs and, you know, the way you help her to be grateful and all of that. I feel that you've passed down to her something in the lineage. So there's definitely love continuing, and I feel that she obviously carries your traits and things like that, but it's like she's a little bit of a copy of you, and that's in the way she may be, the way she looks, but I feel it's in herself. So I feel that she's got a big mission here, and you're part of that mission too. So what I'm really connecting with is that she is part of this lineage. You know, you've had her for a reason, obviously, and everything happens for a reason. Doesn't matter who the, you know, you've got to remember this. Imagine, I'll say it this way, okay? Imagine if you're thinking about your karmic partner. So I'm not talking directly to Angel Love, I'm talking to anyone who I'm connected with. It's my own situation as well. So like, for example, when your twin flame has got kids with someone else, it needed to happen exactly that way, you know, because they will have a reason for being in the situation with particular people and living in a particular place and all of that. So you really do have to surrender the struggle around the whys and the hows, because God always has a plan. And that's what I feel I need to share with you. But the message is for your daughter that she is pure love and it's part of who she is. And she will be sharing that love to the world. And she needs to be grateful. Use gratitude as a religion. So instead of thinking about religion, think, okay, I'm going to religiously be grateful. In other words, make a commitment to be grateful, and that opens all the doors. That's the message I've got coming through. Okay, I'm going to go off, guys, because I've been on for 2 hours, and I am going through a throat chakra activation. I'm just going to turn the camera around. Bear with me a second. You can see how I do my camera. Let me just turn the camera around. There we go. Okay, so I am going to go off, guys, because I've been on for 2 hours and I am going through a throat chakra ascension. So I'm sorry I couldn't be on camera today, but it's because when I show you the cards, for some reason, it's back to front. That's why I went behind the camera today. Oh, I've had some donations coming in. I say I'm going off and I get donations, so thank you for the donations. I will do them and then go off. So just no more donations, please, guys, because I'm going to go off. So Palami says, just wondering, is it about me? Put this in his status. The fight of memory continues with you, even though I think I will win or lose every time. Well, what do you think? He's saying to you there, he can't deny the love. That's what he's saying to you. He's saying, I can't deny the love, even though I think I'll win, I'll lose every time, because he loves you. So you've got to trust in the love, you know. You've got to believe in yourself. What's he say? He's saying, yeah, you've left footprints all over my heart. I could never forget you. That's the message that he's sharing there. Okay, that's really what that says. He can't forget you no matter what. Jill, thank you for the donation. What does Matt want me to know in this moment? Also, as a message from my son that's passed, it's my birthday and there's sadness over me. I'm sending you so much love. Remember, we never lose anyone. He lives on through you. So the message I've got coming through for you is for your twin, you know, and everything that's going on. The first message is that you've arrived, you'll always be in love. So what this message is saying to you is that you are different than everyone else. And that makes you stand out from everything. You know, the queen of the outside. It's like if you've got a room full of people, you stand out from the crowd. And be your own guru, you know that the self that never changes. So what this means is you know your own truth, you know your own worth, you know who you are. Don't let anybody or anything change what you feel inside or what you know is true, because that's your power. You're the joy-permeated mother. And I feel that's also what you need to know. This is a message coming through from your son. He's saying, thank you for giving me joy. You know, you brought joy into my life. You were my mother, you know. So it's the power of who you are. So, and also, there could be maybe you felt like an outsider and you helped him to feel joy, even if he felt that way. So I want to bring in a message from him, okay? So what does he want to say to you? What's his message for you right now? What's his message? So he's saying to you, I've been sending you signs to be kind to each other and be good. Okay, so whoever's left down here is asking you to be kind to each other and to be good. And it's so beautiful, when these messages come through, because on the other side, there is no ego, there is no fear, there is no pain, there is no loss or anything like that, because it's just pure love. And this is what they say, they come through and say, be kind to each other, be good, because that's what Jesus would say as well. It's like he's saying, thank you for being kind to me. Thank you for being good to me. I've been sending you signs that I'm with you, that you're not alone. And remember, you carrying with you absolutely everywhere you go. I'm going to bring you a message in as well from, I know I'm showing the cards to you, and I know you can't see them because they're the wrong way around. That's why I was behind the camera, but obviously you can hear my message. So this is what he's saying to you. He's saying, I watch over you every day. So he's with you every day. He's watching over you every day. He's sending you hearts and clouds there. So he's watching over you every day. So let me bring you this message in from James Van Praagh. He channeled this this deck. So the message coming through is, believe me when I tell you that I hear every one of your thoughts. I know all of your life's desires, goals, and accomplishments. We have such a strong soul connection that part of my desire here is to watch over you there. Even though I can't take your tasks for you or interfere with your free will, I am sharing your space, and I'm always influencing you to do the best that I know you can do. I help bring into your life those important learning opportunities your soul needs in order to grow. So in other words, what he's saying is this was a big lesson that you had to go through and endure by losing him in this lifetime. Think of me as your guardian angel. We share life together. I am the light that goes before you, that holds your hand and shows you the way. So don't be surprised if a thought about me suddenly comes into your mind at random. This is me standing next to you, letting you know that I'm still with you. Isn't that beautiful? He's still with you. So remember, our loved ones in heaven aren't guardian angels, but they can feel like they are, when they're around you in that way. I hope that helps, okay? And this is my deck, the message from the other side. So Raluca, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from B in our journey? So what does B want to say? Okay, B's saying, please be patient with me. I'm learning who I am. Okay, so he's doing his inner work right now. He's learning who he is, and he's asking for patience right now. Please be patient with me. So let's pull you a card from the angels. There it is. So the message coming through is 222. That's a sign the universe has got you. The angels are with you. You're not alone. So when you see the angel number 222, this is a reminder for you to have faith, trust in your connection with the divine and your twin, because everything is unfolding as it should. But he's saying, please be patient with me because I'm learning who I am. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for gifting a membership there, honey. Thank you so much. To Kenyatta, thank you. And for gifting a membership to K-Pop Queen. Thank you so much there. Pamela says, I need some clarity to what happened. Well, everything happens for a reason. Okay, he's watching over you. Everything happens for a reason. You've got to understand this. There's always a plan. I can't even imagine how it feels to lose a child in that way. But you will look back and understand, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens under God's plan for learning and growth purposes. Feels like he got a mission somewhere else. His mission is to connect with you on the other side like a guardian angel. I'll ask the angels, is there anything else you need to know? Is there clarity on what happens, okay? So the first card is, to understand this, you've got, I see all of your thoughts. So it's like you're saying, I understand what you're thinking right now. I understand what you're feeling. But there is a plan to all of this. I was met by loving people. So understand that he was not alone when he passed over. He was met by people. He had to leave that way. This is what you need to hear. So I'm going to channel these messages, read these messages that James channels, okay, because these are beautiful. So first of all, I feel this is what you need to know. I had to leave that way. And, what's just stood out as well is it's not your fault, so you have to remember that. After this message, I am going off, okay? So, no more donations, okay? Please don't relive my death in your mind, as from my perspective, it was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was just like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you and our loved ones and our life together, but I have to be honest and say that I'm truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all the time learning, and I'm still able to be with you and help you. I am finally free of all earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that included the timing and the way in which I exited. It's the same with your life and everyone else's. It's exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing has brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. So that's why, okay, he had to leave that way. And he was met by so many loving people. And he's saying that to you so that you don't worry about where he is or who he's with or anything like that. You know, he's saying, I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our friends, our relatives, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colourful heavenly life. It's all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on the earth. When I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It's a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. And I see all your thoughts, okay? I see all your thoughts. And that really means that, you know, the pain is understood, and that's what you need to know. I can now hear your thoughts and feelings so much more clearly than when I was living in my physical body. But then I was consumed with my own ego thoughts and distracted by my fears. Now that I'm free of those shackles, I can focus upon giving and loving. So whenever you'd like to talk, I can clearly hear you. Just think my name and then trust the thoughts and feelings you receive from me. Those are my communications with you. I totally respect your free will and would never impose my own will onto you. I only want what's best for you, so please know I'm here when you wish to talk because I love you. So understand you're not alone. And I know it hurts, but you can call on Archangel Azrael for comfort. Azrael will comfort you, and he will be there for you. And you've got, yeah, look at this, you have nothing to feel guilty about. That's at the bottom of the deck there. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I feel I need to read that too, okay? You have nothing to feel guilty about. So you have nothing to feel guilty about. It says, I see you're torturing yourself with what-if questions concerning my life, my health, and my passing. You wonder whether you could have intervened so I'd still be here in my physical body, and I am standing right next to you, right now, to soothe away these thoughts. It's so important for you to understand that you did nothing wrong, that my physical passing was divinely timed and that you couldn't have changed anything. Please don't burden yourself with guilt any longer. Guilt is a complete waste of your earthly time, which is meant to be used in service of love. Guilt doesn't undo anything. I have forgiven myself for everything that I think I did or didn't do, but in the end I learned that everything's already forgiven. And I pray that you also forgive yourself because you are so very loved and understood. Isn't that beautiful? So forgive yourself. And it is hard, you know. Both of my parents have passed, and when my mum passed, in 2021, you can't help but going over it in your head thinking, oh, if only I'd done this, if only I'd done that. But it is a waste of time because it doesn't change anything. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you to everyone who's been here. I'm about to finish the live. Yeah, because it's not just a live I've got on today. I've got personal readings today as well, you see. So it's not like I just go off the live and go and have a good day, you know what I mean, like go off and do my own thing. I'm going to be working till about 4 o'clock today, and it's 10:30, you know, so it's a bit of Sunday, but it's a busy day for me, so that's why I can only be on for a certain amount of time. So I'm not going to be live tomorrow because I've got someone coming to pick up my sofa tomorrow because I'm having a new sofa on Wednesday, but I am going to be live on Tuesday. So I'll be live on Tuesday for you guys, and it'll be around 8 a.m. my time. So I'm sending you all so much love. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.